History was made in Glendale, Arizona last week as the Portland Lumberjax scored the first goal in the team's history. But the Sting taught the Jacks what it takes to be at the top of the National Lacrosse League. With lessons learned, tonight they will make history again, playing in front of the home crowd for the first time. Standing in the way is none other than the king of lacrosse, Gary Gait, and his Colorado Mammoth. Indoor lacrosse has arrived in Portland. Mammoth Lumberjacks next.
Portland, are you ready for the most exciting sport in all of athletics? Well, you better be, because it's here. The National Lacrosse League has come to the Rose City. Inside the Rose Garden tonight, it is game number 1 here in Portland, where the Colorado Mammoth are taking on your own Portland Lumberjax. The players, they're getting ready themselves inside the locker room. They're taping up and getting ready for a historic moment. The first ever time people of Portland will get to see lacrosse live here in Portland. Good evening, everyone. Todd Mansfield, John Stevens with you. And yes, indeed, it is the National Lacrosse League, and it's an exciting time, John.
And it's finally here. Last week, obviously a big game, kicking off the season, first time ever, but this is the big game. 2 circles on the calendar for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this. We're home. Let's get it going.
There is no doubt that people are excited about this, and the other aspect is you may be wondering, well, what's this game all about? So I think we should take a minute to break it down.
You know, for those of you tuning in, probably don't know a lot about lacrosse, but you're probably more familiar with the game than you think. We've got power plays just like we do in hockey. You've got 4-on-5. The idea, move the ball, move the puck faster than the defense can move up, get yourself a nice look at the goal, put it in the back of the net.
They did that against Arizona last week. Here's another piece.
Perfect example. Great goal against Arizona last week. Move the ball, keep the defense guessing. They can't catch up with you. Quick pass across the middle. Nice easy goal.
Bing, bang, boom. And don't forget about the game and how it's like basketball.
Very much like basketball. Those of you that are Blazer fans, obviously familiar with Stockton to Malone. Look for the 2-man game, pick and roll all night long.
That's right. That works all the time. Well, it's not just us two that are going to be bringing you tonight's game. We've got a third member of tonight's broadcast crew, and she is our own Lacey Evans. We're keeping her busy all night long. Lacey, where do we find you right now?
Hi, Todd. I am here with Reed and Aaron, 2 mascots in training. Aaron, what brought you out here tonight?
Just to support the team.
Reed, what is your favorite part about lacrosse?
I just like you get to hit people. You're really pumped up watching it.
And as you can see, the stands are filling up, and everybody is really pumped up about the Jacks home opener.
Lacey, thank you so much for your reports, and we will be getting more of that throughout the night as they get ready, singing the national anthem behind us. An interesting opportunity there. Let's go ahead and take a look now at some of the players that have talked about what they need to do this week. In fact, Lacey caught up with them earlier.
Last week, you can see we got up into Arizona. You know, we came away from last week's game talking a lot about the cohesive factor that we were looking for. But looking back at that game tape, we had a lot of great looks. We ran into a hot goalie and a very good team last week. I'm looking for a win tonight.
Well, if they can go ahead and play like that, then I think they'll have an opportunity. It gets very chippy at times. You'll want to watch for that. And, of course, the opportunity to hear exactly what the players think of what they need to do. Well, Lacey took a moment to find out exactly what she needed to do when she spoke with some of them and the head coach earlier this evening.
Dallas, what does the team need to do differently this week compared to last week to get a win?
Capitalize on our opportunities and stay out of the penalty box.
Well, I think we just have to come out firing. We have to come together as a team more and give an all-out better effort.
We got to get better in our special teams. Really, our penalty kill and our power play weren't very good, and we've made some adjustments to that and worked on it, and I think we'll be a lot better tonight. That was the game last week, basically, so we got to get better there for sure.
All the players is, of course, that they go ahead and keep it short and sweet, don't they?
Yes.
That's right. Now let's take a look at the Western Conference standings.
Western Division, we ran through this last week, give you a look at who we're not supposed to like these days. You can see very uneven here. Colorado with 4 games, huge advantage for them having 4 games under their belt to R1.
No doubt. And on the other side of things, there's the Eastern Division. And just want to get people familiar with the teams out there.
That's right. Again, we have Buffalo, Minnesota, Philadelphia, Rochester, and Toronto. Very surprising. 0-3, the defending champs, Toronto at the bottom of the division.
As everybody around the state of Oregon and Southern Washington are getting used to this game, it's now an opportunity to showcase 2 of the players you will want to watch for tonight. In fact, there's one very offensive player on Colorado, Gavin Prout, there on your left, and along with that, Peter Morgan on your right.
That's right, number 9, Gavin Prout, the captain from the Colorado Mammoth, 15 points leading the team this year, and Peter Morgan, first goal ever in Lumberjacks history, 3 points, a little deceptive, but we've only had 1 game.
All right, well, once again, as we're going ahead, let's throw it down live now, as we're going to go ahead and hear from the commissioner. This is the commissioner welcoming everyone.
We're about to witness the greatest lacrosse players in the world playing right here in Portland tonight. Congratulations, Portland.
And it is time to...
So coming up next, we've got so much more to get to, including your keys to the game and tonight's starting lineup. So don't go away. The festive night continues right here at the Rose Garden. Mammoth and Jacks coming up.
At Scion.com with over 30 Scion accessories.
No matter what stage you're at in life, Wells Fargo has the home equity account to help. Make the most of your home. Wells Fargo, the next stage.
Visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Rose Garden here in Portland, Oregon, where the action has begun. With the ball right now, Colorado. First shot, great save by Eliuk, and it's just going to be kicked around. We have got a player in the crease, and you can already see out there on the right side of your screen there for a moment, it was getting a little chippy. And we shall see if they go ahead and send somebody to the box. Indeed, they will. Brody Merrill, the first-round draft pick of your Portland Lumberjacks, will take a seat for 2 minutes. So a power play, just 35 seconds into this one, John, we talked about it. Special teams were going to be key.
Very big key to the game tonight. This is kind of what killed us last week. We gave up 5 power play goals to Arizona, and right away we find ourselves back in penalty killing.
All right, well, it's something to watch for. Again, Colorado will just try to work it around the outside. And if they can find somebody in the middle, they will. Watch for the back screens. Stroop, shot.
Big shot from up front.
Misses wide. This one just floats up in the air. We'll see who can come up with a loose ball. Now, loose balls is something we'll talk about all throughout the game. Loose balls, if you pick up the loose balls, you're going to have a chance at a win. Backdoor, goal. Colorado comes out with a goal early, and it's G. Gill. Gill goes ahead and picks up his first goal, and Chris Gill, and our score is 1-0.
Almost.
Let's take another look at it. He's just going to go into the back door, far upper hand corner. He's calling for it.
It's almost a carbon copy of the goal we saw Arizona, that we scored against Arizona in our power play. Quick feed across the middle.
All right, so that means that they would have brought Brody Merrill out now, and an illegal move there by Jones, Pat Jones, the captain of the Lumberjacks, on the faceoff, so the ball will belong to Colorado. There are some rules that people may not be aware of, but we'll try to keep you up on those all of the time. So Colorado, their second opportunity. Prep shot with it up top, misses wide to the right side, and again, loose ball. It comes down to Colorado picking it up. They'll have another fresh 20 seconds.
You got to watch Albert.
Quick shot, that's saved by Eliuk, and it's between his legs. So now the possession goes back to Portland. Remember, you have 30 seconds on the shot clock. The reason that one didn't reset, it didn't touch the net. So here come the fans. First offensive opportunity at home. Great attendance tonight, too, in the first performance by the Portland Lumberjacks as they try to come up with it. A hard shot from up top, that one from Halliday, and right on the numbers, and it will be Colorado transitioning quickly. The other direction, here they come.
Keep an eye on the transitions, a huge part of the game.
And there's a big matchup. Brody Merrill up top, number 17, was on Prout. He's going to stay with him. And Prout's the big scorer with 15 points, 15 goals so far on the season. Make that 15 points. Now he's going to try and make a move over Dwayne. Wide on the shot, on the back netting. And again, that's pretty much anybody's, but the defense can go in the circle.
The defense can enter the crease. The offensive players have to stay out of that 18-foot radius.
Brody Merrill bringing it up on the right side, and again, Portland will set up the offense.
You can see how he takes that transition down the far side, away from the benches. There's a lot of traffic over there. Actually fun to watch the traffic on the side. A lot of pushing and shoving as they end up in and out of the box.
Quick opportunity for Portland, but the shot does not work there. And it will be Colorado Mammoth ball. Bringing it down the near side, trying to create something Langtree. Now to Sims. And they'll set it up top.
Josh Sims, another NCAA star out of Princeton.
There's a great save that time, and they will say that Carlson was in the crease, so that wouldn't have counted. Elliott, he is the star of this team and was last week.
Absolutely. There's another big save by Dallas. In close, gets that right arm up.
There's a shot to goal, the first home goal coming off the stick that time of Mike Hominick, using a screen to tie this one up.
Mike Hominick off to another good start. 2 goals last week. Showed that he can both make his own shot and work within the offense and get his goal.
So a big opportunity early to get the fans on. And you may hear all the music. Now let's take another look at this one up top.
Mike just taking it himself, going to go left-handed. A little bit of screen up front, pops that one through. First goal of the night at home.
So Levis not able to go ahead and stop that one, but sometimes it's all about going stick side. Here's another shot.
That's right, you can see, yeah, he definitely used the screen, shot over 2 players. All it takes is a hesitation for a second for the goalie to lose that ball to gain that advantage.
And sure enough, on that face-off, Colorado does something that incurs a whistle, so now it will be indeed one of the big ones, one of the Morgan brothers. Peter Morgan had it there for a moment. There's 3 of them. And we'll talk about them in a little bit. There's a quick shot and another goal.
Oh, on fire.
That one by Ryan Powell. And we will be calling his name throughout the entire season. What may be more surprising to the fans is how quickly goals can come.
That's right.
Let's take another look at this one.
Look at Ryan Powell, same spot we were in last week when Ryan coincidentally got the 2nd goal of last week's game. Looks like it's his spot.
Well, hopefully he can get more. There's another whistle. It belongs to Colorado.
Yeah, goal.
There's one more look at it.
Rotates, gets his defender leaning the wrong way.
Powell's trying to get the fans all fired up, and indeed that will happen a lot tonight. So it belongs to Langtree for Colorado as it's 2-1. The Portland Lumberjacks are leading.
Shelbear likes to go to the net by himself.
A great save by Eliak. Eliak comes up with it, loose ball, and look at Eliak taking a big old hack in there. Looks like they're going to call a penalty on him. Indeed they are.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to call a 2-minute penalty on Eliak. Someone else will serve, and we shall see. But you know what? If you want that ball, that's what you do. And after 15 years in the league, I'm sure he's had a few of those 2-minute penalties called on.
Yeah, Dell's got a little smile on his face. You know, he's down there taking all the punishment all night. You got to step out and protect your turf sometimes.
Sometimes you got to dish. Now let's take one more look at this, and let's see who he catches with the stick. There he goes. Yeah. That's just number 21 went down that time. It was Steve Wojtek. The fans clap and they like it. This is a physical game, but when you're collecting balls fired at you at 90+ miles an hour, that's one of the reasons. Now, there is a delay here because of the player they're going to put into the penalty box. It is Coach Derek Keenan trying to slide in number 21, Damian Davis, but he can't. Instead, Ryan Sharp will go take a seat. Because you have to take somebody who was on the turf at the time. So that will be another power play for Colorado. They are 1 for 1 on the power play today. They will whip it around. They're kind of facing a diamond on the defense. There's a shot that misses wide. Still, the shot clock continues. It's at 21 right now. They only have 30 seconds. If they don't get a shot off in 30, goes to the other team. There's a shot. That one saved in front, knocked around. It's loose. Forget almost had it for a moment. Finally, Portland comes away with it. Brody Merrill on the break, short-handed.
Brody doing the smart thing. We're man down. Kill that penalty. We'll use up our 30 seconds.
And a penalty is upcoming. A great job by Brody Merrill to draw the penalty. It will be even strength. Oh, Brody Merrill, a nice job taking on all of Colorado and drawing the penalty that evens things up. That kills off the penalty. Now watch again. Here he comes.
Brody
There's your shot.
Corner, gets double teamed, which is what you do when you've got a man advantage like Colorado does. Brody loses his stick in the fray and says a little hello to the Mammoth.
So we will see 4-on-4 now out on the turf. And one of the big guys to look for is, you're going to see him down there, 33, Richard Morgan, 6'8", 260 pounds. You'll also see number 44, his brother. That's Peter Morgan, 6'6", 230.
The smaller Morgan.
That's right, the teeny Morgan. They call him teeny. Don't they call him teeny? Something. Here they come. They bring on an extra man. They pulled the goaltender. Nice, a great play that time as Eliak went to the bench. They brought on the extra man. I saw them practicing that earlier today. Bringing that man on to try and take advantage of a 4-on-4, and right now it appears it will remain 4-on-4 out on the turf.
A lot of pushing and shoving off the ball going on in the middle of the field right now.
See if they do it again. We'll keep our eye on Eliak.
Watch for the two-man game. Set the pick.
Move it in, move, and just wide. Halliday lost it out of the net. Now they go up top. Lost shot.
I like the number of shots we're getting.
Ryan Powell's letting it fly. Let's see what else they can come up with, trying to use that pick and roll. Inside Halliday shot. Oh, off the post, left side. Great pick and roll that time. A fresh 30 for Portland.
I think we found some of that offensive cohesiveness we were looking for last week.
They're really starting to feel it right now. Here comes a quick hard shot. That one deflects high up into the netting. And who last touched it? It was touched by Levis of Colorado, so it appears it will be Portland's ball once again. As things get settled, all of a sudden, Portland with it. Trying to work the pick and roll. Here comes the pick. There's the roll. Here's the shot. Off the post again. Portland grabs the loose ball. They maintain. They reset.
That's Ted Dowling.
Ted Dowling seeing some of his first action. He was out last week. He had some arthroscopic surgery a few weeks back on his knee. Hominick with it.
Ted's top 10 scorer in the league. Well traveled.
There's a shot, the goal! Tom Montour with the goal. And that's an even strength to make it 3-1 Portland.
Okay, we got Tommy Montour. Winds up that big right hand, bounces it to the far post, and Portland is rolling.
Right now, it looks like they may even be trying to call a timeout as Colorado, but they cannot get it as we watch one more time on the great shot by Montour, and it's 3-1 Portland. Yeah, I would say this scoring is about the same as the Trailblazers were at times last year. Not this year's team, but last year. Heck, sometimes all the way around the league you can't see this much scoring, but Portland's trying to get it going. The Lumberjacks here at home, a great crowd at the Rose Garden. They win the faceoff, and now it will be Dowling setting up the offense. And remember, it's still 4-on-4 for another. Now it's not. Now they're 5-on-4. There's a quick shot, and it's saved by Levis. So now all of a sudden, Colorado, short-handed, will come down the near side. Jay Jalbert with it, and he'll just wait for his teammates. Now they've got 20 more seconds that they will just try to run off. And they'll just, if they can, they'll hold it because there's only 10 seconds left on the power play for Portland. Jalbert just looking for something. Now he's going to take it down. Great job. There's the loose ball. Nice job. All right,
opportunity.
Let's see what he can come up with. There's a quick shot. Off the wall, he picks it up. Nice job by Merrill to follow his shot. Gets it over to Montour. Here comes the loose ball. Open hit. No, Montour lost his stick, though. And Colorado comes up with the ball. 8:24 here to go in quarter number one. If you're just joining us, there are 4 quarters, all 15 minutes long, and it's 3-1 Portland Lumberjacks in the lead.
Get the crowd getting into it is what we need.
They will have music and screaming all the time. Quick shot, that one off the defender, off the back wall. Loose ball going to be picked up by Portland.
Ryan Sharp with the loose ball. Now here he's going to see, if he has the opportunity, he'll push it to the goal. But right now, he's going to take it.
He comes in, just misses wide to the left and takes a shot to the chops. Now it's up top for Peter Morgan. He'll try to use a screen. Comes in, right, left, that one off the goaltender and into the stands. We've got Portland ball coming up. Quick break, 3-1, Portland leading. Much more to come as the Lumberjacks' inaugural home game rolls on after this.
This month, coming to the Rose Quarter is
Juanes, Tuesday, February 7th at the Rose Garden.
Monster Jam, Friday through Sunday, February 10th through 12th at the Rose Garden.
Aerosmith with Lenny Kravitz, Monday, February 13th at the Rose Garden.
Professional Bull Riding, February 17th and 18th.
Il Divo, Thursday, February 23rd at the Rose Garden.
Tickets for all events can be purchased by calling 503-224-4400.
Sometimes we have to make decisions based on the advice of experts, don't we? We just can't know everything. That's why there's Lakeside Lumber. A lot of savvy contractors and homeowners come to us for our knowledge, experience, and standards. And because they know that everything we sell has earned the Lakeside Lumber seal of approval. If it doesn't meet our standards, we will not sell it, period. So next time you need siding or a new deck, count on us at Lakeside Lumber, chairman of the board since 1937.
Hey everybody, if you want to be like the rest of the fans here tonight and watch the Portland Lumberjacks play in person, watch them take on the Calgary Rough Riders, Rose Garden. That's next weekend, 7:30, 797-9739. Call right now because these people are all out here having a great time. It's cheap. It's something that you can bring the whole family to, and you don't have to take out a loan to go to. This is the sport right now taking off in Portland. You've known it a long time here, John. You've got a history with the game of lacrosse, and you've been out here for a long time and have to be thrilled that this game has finally arrived.
Absolutely, and thrilled to see the Portland lacrosse community come out and support the team like I know they would. There's been a great buzz, as we mentioned last week in town, since we found out and were introduced to Angela and the team, and this is just a great night.
Richard Morgan, 6'8", trying to do something there. He's got his brother right behind him. Hey, just because you're 6'8" doesn't mean you might lose the ball once in a while. Quick shot, that one misses. Didn't touch anything, so the clock's still counting at 5 seconds left.
And I love the fight from the Lumberjacks so far. They're full of energy. We cut the ball down in the offensive end for most of the first period, and we're still swinging and fighting.
All right, so they will get things going, and here comes Colorado in transition the other way. Whistles are blowing, and right now, taking a peek, they're just going to go ahead and stop play for a moment. Not exactly sure. There's a good look at Derek Keenan, the man who coaches your Portland Lumberjacks. Always talking. Be like Elliott. All right, I guess that works in some sort of way. Right now, again, Colorado trying to work the pick. And we've got an illegal pick in the back. And all of a sudden, it's Portland ball.
Everything's going our way right now. Brody's got the ball. He's pushing it upfield. And we are underway. Let's see if we can get another one.
All right, down in there. That was
Teddy Dowling, the veteran that we were looking for last week. Hoping he can add some offensive firepower to the Lumberjacks.
Powell trying to work off the pick. Here comes the shot. That one off your goaltender into the stands. And that means a reset of the clock. Portland will get it again. What I'm liking right now, compared to last week, the shots are on goal.
Got a lot of shots on goal. We've got some great shot selections so far. Colorado Mammoth coming up big in the cage. He's about the only guy that showed up to play right now this first quarter.
Ryan Powell is really coming up big for Portland. Let's see if he can come up with another one. Somebody inside. There's a shot. Dowling almost had it hit hard from behind. There's a hard shot down in the corner.
Todd, what we're seeing already, we've seen 2 shots. We talked about it last week. Offensive rebounds. Second chance opportunities.
Oh, he went for the high corner. A great opportunity by Dowling. It did not fare as well for him when he met the turf. But nonetheless, here comes Colorado the other direction, looking for somebody down the slot. Here's a shot inside coming. There's Lowe. Great save.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Great save by Dallas. Nice physical defense. You're going to come through the middle, you don't get a free shot.
Here comes Portland on the right side.
Big Bruce Alexander.
Oh, he wanted an opportunity, but he's patient. Oh, try to catch somebody coming down the slot.
Back on D. Transition is the key.
And there's some great hitting at center. That loose ball comes out, almost stolen off the bench by Portland. Now it's loose again. Another loose ball, and Alexander lays an elbow out, tosses it back into the DN. Eliak has to come out and play, but he's fair game outside of his circle. Hangs on to the ball, and he's going to get physical. He lost it to Jalbert. A little bit of miscommunication with Portland as they were trying to transition onto offense.
A lot of activity in front of those benches, people coming in and out of the gates.
Hockey is fast and physical, but I don't think it's as physical as this game.
No one gets a free ride.
Sticks up high. They're trying to knock it away from Prout. Here's one in the center. Shot. Big.
That's what we got him for.
Point blank. Dallas Eliak. With those shoulders that he's wearing in there, it kind of looks like he fills up the whole goal. Here's another shot. Great save again by Eliak. Looking for the long lead pass. Instead, he'll just go center. As he does, that's to Damian Davis. Now Montour taking it in. He's got a goal. Wants to advance quickly.
Portland really putting the pressure on offense, not giving Colorado a time to kind of get their feet set. They're coming down, putting the pressure on the goalie, and we're just going to put shots on this goalie and outscore him tonight.
I am watching 3 players trying to take down Richard Morgan at 260 pounds, and it was like flies running into a, I don't know, somebody on a picnic.
Very solid?
Yeah, something really big. A cow. Flies are always on the cow. They can never knock him over. Shot. Great save, Eliak. Oh, a great job as Eliak covered up the whole goal. The Colorado player who was taking the shot did step into the crease. Let's take another look and watch his feet.
Look here. Again, that 18-foot circle, offensive player cannot step in there before the goal. Now, if the ball crosses that goal line and gets in behind the net before he steps or lands in the crease, the goal is allowed.
So once again, a great play by Eliak, and we will see more of those tonight. You've got plenty of opportunities, folks, to catch it. Let's take a quick break. The Portland Lumberjacks lead the Colorado Mammoth in their inaugural game at home, 3-1. Back with more after this.
With Vonage, I talk as much as I want and pay a lot less. It's just $24.99 a month, and that includes voicemail, caller ID, 3-way calling, and a lot more. The voice quality's great, and I even get to keep my same phone and phone number. I've had Vonage for 4 months. Should have gotten it a long time ago.
We're not out to change the world, just the way you talk to it. Sign up now and get your first month free. Call 1-800-939-4VON. High-speed internet connection required.
We're back inside the Rose Garden. We're here in our first 11 minutes of action. The Portland Lumberjacks lead the Mammoth 3-1. We've got 4 minutes left, and, well, the action has been fast and furious. There's a good look at Dallas Eliak.
Dallas sporting the new helmet. You see he was in the all-black covering up his Wings helmet last year. He's got the mojo going. I think it's all about the lid.
And there you see the signs right down at the other end. Be like Eliak. And, yep, that's right. He gets it done for this particular team. Right now, it's Portland with it, looking for something, working the pick and roll up top.
Great
Ryan
energy
Powell.
tonight from the Lumberjacks.
Great shot,
look at that.
Goal! What a play, and that one is finished off by Scott Stewart. On the pick and roll, Ryan Powell with another assist.
A lot of activity out in front of the goal. Scott Stewart, little pick and roll. Both defenders go the other way. Ooh, that might have.
Did he step on the line?
There, yep.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Portland wins the draw.
It's not a foul.
That's right. So right now, coming in quick, there's another shot and an opportunity. Blocked into the corner.
That's Matt Duane.
Duane trying to create on offense. Loose ball. Montour had it for a moment.
It's the Lucies. They're important. Coming up with Colorado on this one.
So Colorado gets it, and Jalbert. Jalbert's got it. He's got players all over him. A nice play by Brody Merrill.
#1 draft choice.
We have got a penalty called, and it will be called against Portland. It looks like they're focusing in on Forget.
We've got a minor.
An illegal substitution they're calling. So it will be Davis serving, and it's a 2-minute power play for Colorado. They are 1 for 2 on the night.
Well, we've done well so far. Let's see if we can keep up that penalty killing and the great saves from Dallas. Keep the momentum going in the Lumberjacks' favor. We'll set up in a diamond. And then watch the defense rotate to keep up with the ball. Again, I mentioned at the beginning of the game, power play. Let's move the ball. Keep those 4 guys moving, trying to keep up with your 5.
They will sometimes try and sneak in the back door. There's a quick shot save, loose ball, trying to be slapped in front, but now there's just going to be a pile on. Great job by Elliott and Dwayne as well.
Adam Bysouth going to take it up the right side. Again, we are man down, so watch Adam try to take his time and kill that penalty.
And that time he did not do well on the outlet pass. It's a 2-on-1 the other direction. Coming in, shot in the goal. That one's just tough as Sims goes ahead. Josh Sims gets the goal, and our score is now 4-2 on the power play goal for Colorado. They're 2 for 3.
Yeah, we were talking about taking care of that ball. Josh Sims picks up the errant pass, takes off. Everyone has gone the other direction. Bysouth trying to handle a 2-on-1 there. Not much you can do.
Well, at some point you've got to pick a man, and Bysouth did not pick a man early. He should have probably gone after Sims a little bit earlier. Did not happen. 4-2 the score. So right now on the loose ball, it's frozen against the wall. They will call it Colorado ball. And all of a sudden, now one of the things that fans may also be learning about tonight is when you look at some of the stats that come out, at some point you may see Dallas Elliott's stats. And he has got a goals against average of
7.76. I saw pretty amazing. 15 years in the league.
Yeah, and that's his career. He was 12-12 after last week. Nice pass shot. Save again by Elliott.
That's a beautiful
pass. And those are good numbers, the 12.12. There you go. You see the numbers. Sounds like a lot, but with a game that averages 25 goals per game by the 2 teams combined, that's a great goals against average. And you see why with the number of shots they face.
Averages over 30 saves a game.
That'll work. So right now over on the wing, here's Peter Morgan. Quick shot. That's a save.
Pipe.
In front, Richard Morgan trying to kick it. Can't. And Colorado. Transition. Here they come.
This is okay. We got the numbers back.
Great back checking by Richard Morgan that time. He would not let the pass come. As any time the stick went up to make the pass, he'd take a swing.
That's a good point. Watch these guys in defense. They're going to keep their sticks up, try to crowd those the passing lanes. Don't want to give anybody anything easy.
Chalbert works the pick back behind the back pass, knocked free, and that comes to Elliott, and he'll get it going. Goes out, the long outlet pass.
Notice a lot of behind the back passes in indoor. These guys are as skilled with behind the back as they are flowing forwards.
Right now there's a quick cut down the lane, but it doesn't work out for Portland. However, they pick up the loose ball again. You talk about them, loosies.
That's right. That's what we'll call them all year.
That sounds good to me. Here's Ryan Powell looking for somebody in front. Quick shot, misses wide to the right.
Ryan getting a lot of looks tonight.
They go to the far side, and there your 30-second shot clock goes ahead and expires. So they will wait for a moment, and here they come. Colorado the other direction. Langtree now set to step it up. As Prepchuk takes a hard shot, takes a roll.
Watch the action off the ball. Trying to get somebody open on the far
Alexander
side.
trying to create some havoc. Look at the hard play.
Brody.
Wild shot into the netting. That's Portland ball.
Brody in there disrupting him, giving him the cross check, shoving him out of the way. Pushing wide.
25 seconds remain here in quarter number 1. Our score 4-2 in favor of Portland. The shot clock is off. So they will go for maybe 1, maybe 2 shots. Come back to the near side, Peter Morgan. He's going to take, that went off somebody's leg, and that can't feel good.
That's going to leave him.
That, no doubt. It's up top. There's a quick shot and an arm save that time. A great arm save by Chris Levis. And we're stuck after 1 quarter of play, but your Portland Lumberjacks bring it, and the score is 4-2. The action's been fast and furious. Ryan Powell helped get the team on the board, and we've got 3 more quarters to go. 4-2 Jacks.
You're looking at cutting-edge medicine. Surprised? Our jumping clinics help female athletes avoid injuries. Of course, when they do occur, it's good to know that the region's best orthopedic surgeons and rehab services are right here in Vancouver, with the kind of innovative thinking that can keep you on the move.
Visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
Manny Jackson proudly presents the spectacular Harlem Globetrotters. Brought to you by Western Union. The unstoppable, global force. Be a part of history as the unstoppable Harlem Globetrotters enter their 80th consecutive explosive season.
It's a doubleheader of family fun at the Rose Garden, Saturday, February 25th. Tickets are on sale now at the Arena box office and Ticketmaster.
Welcome back to Jax TV. This is the first ever Lumberjacks home game, and I am here with Tyler and his dad, TJ, who brought the Lumberjacks. Having fun tonight?
Yeah, we are, thanks.
Yeah, what brought you to the game?
Just we love the game of lacrosse.
Up, Todd, back to you.
Lacey, thanks so much. Yeah, you saw the props they had down there, John.
Yeah.
I mean, these people not only are ready for the game, they've made props.
That's right. You got an expansion team. They've already got props. I love it.
That's a little terrifying right now. Now these guys love the game so much they're willing to spin around and try to run down and score.
I love the dizzy bat.
Oh, this is just not good. Now, talk about Lucy's. These guys are going to struggle with that. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on and talk about the game in general, because I think Portland is accepting it. They're excited about it. There's a great turnout tonight. But in that first quarter, what were some of the things you saw, John, that you liked?
Well, I certainly like the offensive movement, the ball movement. We talked about the cohesiveness and repetitively last weekend. New team. How are we going to look? Do these guys have enough time to work together? Tonight, we are putting the pressure on the Colorado defense as opposed to last week where we sat on defense quite a bit during the game. This week, so far, we're keeping the pressure on. This home crowd's behind them. Let's keep it up for 4 quarters.
I'm guessing some of the guys that are now living here in Portland went out to the local parks and just worked on a few things because, again, there are limitations with what these guys can do practice-wise each week. Tell the people about that.
Well, it's tough. They get 2 hours of practice a week. For instance, last night, the Lumberjacks practiced at 11:30 at night. All these guys flying in, most of them from Canada. They've got to deal with, think about it, you finish your day at work, you've got to fly to another country, deal with customs, and you get 1 hour practice, 2 hour practice at night, then you have to be here at 10:30 for your walkthrough, then you play a game, then you got to get on the plane and get yourself back.
It's not an easy sport, but it is a sport that all of these players love so much they're willing to give all that up. So teams switch ends, and Portland is coming right at us. All right, it may look differently on the screen, but from where we're sitting, they're coming right towards us. And Portland, again, we said it was 4-2. Again, one of the goals, the last goal that was scored by Scott Stewart was waved off. So it's 3-2.
He stepped in the crease. Might have caught that one.
And you caught that, so there you have it. So now, look at Powell. Powell is sitting there trying to work it. Now he's looking for somebody up top. Quick shot off Peter Morgan in front. And the loose ball going to be picked up by Colorado. J. Jalbert.
Jalbert not afraid to go to the goal on his own.
Right now, loose ball's picked up, and it's taken away. Back by Jalbert, and we have got a penalty, it appears. Yep, cross-check. It's a rarity, it seems, but this one up a little bit high, because it is a sport in which that's normally legal. Let's take another look.
Cross-checking is legal, but there are limitations. You can't hit him in the back. You can't come above the shoulders. You can't hit below the waist. That was clearly square in the back.
So the first power play opportunity because of that. And now Portland will get a chance to see what they have learned from last week.
Powell down low. Look for them to work the ball out of the corners with Powell and Dowling.
Facing a diamond.
Right, watch the rotation of the defense. Moving to the strong side of the ball. Nice pretty pass behind the back.
Oh, that time trying to get it up top.
That's going to be an over and back.
And they blow that one, and it now belongs to Colorado. So Pat Coyle will pick it up and look to advance. They'll fire it all the way down. Trying to catch Portland sleeping there.
That's right. They don't wait for you. Get on the field and get ready. When they blow that whistle, we're on.
Now it's again 5-on-4 in favor of Portland. So here is Colorado just trying to waste some time. They may not even get off a solid shot, fans. They may just wait until the clock is down to 1, toss it into the corner, and they've killed off 30 seconds. Langtry just taking his time.
Double the ball here.
There you go. Just dumps it down into the corner with 2 seconds.
Could have picked up another penalty there with the push in the back. Damien got away with one, it looks like.
So right now, here comes Portland.
Big Peter Morgan.
Going to Dowling. Dowling is fired up top between some of the big guys.
There's always options. Read the defense, see what they give you, look for the best opportunity.
Had it there for a moment. Nice closing defense by Catton. There's a shot. Save. Loose puck almost tipped in that time by Portland. Dowling tried to dive in, chip it over the arm of Levis, but could not do it.
That would be legal if he was able to reach in there and poke that ball across the line without getting himself in the crease. That's a goal.
Nice hard play down low, but it appears that there will be a penalty called, and it will be on Portland. Here's a shot. Great save.
Delay called, doesn't blow the offense's momentum, gives them a chance to put the ball in. Anytime the other team touches it, they're going to blow the whistle, put you on the penalty killing unit.
We'll see what the penalty is called here, as it will be holding, and it's called against the Lumberjacks. So that means they are 0 for 1 on the power play, and Colorado will get another power play in 20 seconds for 1:40 total. So right now, you've got 4-on-4 out of the turf.
The captain can't let him walk in.
On the carpet.
Looked like he warded there with that free arm. Got to keep an eye on that.
Gavin Prout, quick shot. Now they call it the goal. The 4-on-4. That makes our score 3-3 as the Mammoth have come back.
It's actually a really nice goal. It's a good feed, good look to Dan Carey. Dan's the number 7 draft pick overall. Cuts to the middle, beautiful feed. Pays the price, but he gets himself a goal.
Pete Rose style, if you will, except there's no skidding into third there. That time he just stopped almost in his tracks. Yep, the carpet's not easy on these guys. There are plenty of burns on those knees come Monday. So 12:16 to go here in quarter number 2, and our game knotted at 3. Last 2 goals scored by Colorado.
Getting a couple substitutions in here for Colorado, setting up the offense.
That one just a little bit wide, but Colorado picks up the loose ball, and they'll have a fresh 30. Right now, they're just taking their time, looking for somebody in the center. A wild shot off to the right, but the loose ball picked up again by Colorado, and that's Dan Carey. There's a shot and a goal off the stick of Brian Langtry, and Colorado has come back to take the lead. So quickly, you can see how things turn as coming out of the starting gate here in quarter number 2, Colorado's got it going on.
Yeah, beautiful shot outside, time and room, just rears back, lets it go. Brian Langtry.
And that's a power play goal, remind you. So that power play right now for Colorado is clicking as they are 3 for 4 on the power play tonight. 4-3, Colorado is once again, they come out and they are on the offensive, but we are 5-on-5 out on the carpet.
Looks like they're trying to get a little opening here for 19, Ben Prepchuk.
Dumped down into the corner, battling for it, Pat Jones. By the way, what's his other job? He's a police officer during the week.
Mind your manners down there.
There is again 30 seconds expired, and you see right there at the end there was another opportunity where the Colorado player, not sure who it was going off, took a shot at Brody Merrill right in the shin.
Yeah, no one gets a free pass. Oh, that's great. Great save, but a beautiful cut, beautiful look. Those shots are going to go in later.
Ryan Powell almost able to convert that time, but now it will be Jalbert heading the other direction for Colorado. His teammates come on offensively as they change on the fly. Offensive and defensive specialists come on and off the floor.
Although Jalbert, much like Brody Merrill, doesn't come off the floor a lot, puts a lot of minutes in.
Dan Carey with the quick pass over to Jalbert, and all of a sudden, Jalbert has made it a 5-3 lead in favor of Colorado. Let's take one more look at this one.
You see Jalbert going to be alone on the other side. Too easy. Can't leave him standing there by himself. Dallas cannot turn around and see that ball before it goes behind him into the back of the net.
Now, as you looked at that with Jalbert, he was sitting there, and all of a sudden he had that shoe, the tip of it, right inside the crease. But that was after the shot. Therefore, it does count. 5-3. Colorado has come back to take the lead here in the second after trailing 3-1. There's a quick shot, a save by Elliott. Colorado winning the loose balls right now, and that's making a big difference.
Yeah. Flip-flop. Our quarter, we won all the first quarter. We had all the loose balls, had all the pressure on goal. Absolute role reversal in this quarter.
They had the energy going, and all of a sudden, that energy has shifted as Colorado's regained control. There's a shot, miss, ball is loose, bouncing around. Here's a loose. Who's going to pick it up? Is it a one-on-none? It is indeed. Cutting in Davis, a shot and a save by Levis on the breakaway.
Got to have those opportunities, though. Great hustle by Damian Davis, the All-American, two-time NCAA champ out of Princeton. He used to get the assignment of guarding Mikey Powell, Ryan's younger brother, when he was at Syracuse.
That's not easy. Mike Powell was a dynamo, one of the, actually the best of the three, if I'm correct.
He is probably the best lacrosse player in the world at this point in time.
Right now, it belongs to Portland. Another great save by Elliott. And up comes Sharp. Ryan Sharp with it.
Need to spend some time down here.
Let's see what they can get Sharp in. Shot
there
goal! Oh, a great give and go, and Sharp gets Portland within one.
It's Ryan Sharp's first goal of the year.
That was so simple. It can be a simple game. I think he just kind of lulled Colorado into sleep. Let's take another look.
See Ryan, again, not a lot of room to shoot on these goalies, but they leave a little sliver open. These guys are accurate enough to find it.
On the draw, whistle's blown. It will belong to Colorado. Now we've got more waving by the referee. Let's take another look. Looks like there will be a timeout on the floor. Right now, it is Colorado leading Portland 5-4. Thanks to this goal by the Lumberjacks. Back in a flag.
So, how's business been, sir?
We can't complain. Oh, who would listen?
Who would listen?
Can't say I'll never rap again. You know, it's a talent. You know, who am I? I'm a man. Anybody that made it successful from where I come from, they never came back. Sam, you ever bought a Jay-Z album?
Oh, of course, sir.
Open the door for the next generation the way it was open for me.
Whoa.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
You want to buy a car?
Oh, what?
$20. You little precious baby whack.
Seriously?
$20. Come on, $20.
All right. 20. Oh, man.
No matter what stage you're at in life, there's a Wells Fargo nearby to help. Get more than free checking. Get to your next stage.
Welcome back, everyone, inside the Rose Garden. 5-4, Colorado is leading your Portland Lumberjacks. Let's go down. What would you call it? Carpet side? Floor side? Well, whatever it is, it's Lacey.
I am here with Jim, a Lumberjacks fan from West Lynn, who's already got his season tickets and his jersey. Jim, why do you love the game so much?
My son played this game 4 years at West Lynn High. I just love it. It's fast, it's fierce, and it's extremely exciting.
You think the rest of Portland will catch on?
Oh, absolutely. Look at how many are here. I think this thing is going to be huge here.
All right, Jim, thank you. Todd, back to you.
Thanks so much, Lacey. Tonight's broadcast of the Portland Lumberjacks is brought to you by Comcast Cable. Another save by Elliott, and Portland picks it up. All of a sudden, it started to come alive.
It is. Right now, Brody has the option. Oh, he's looked to his left.
There's a shot just wide. A great shot by Peter Morgan. Portland hangs on to the ball. So Dwayne will leave it off as Portland looks to change up. They bring in a couple of new faces offensively. Ted Dowling looking for a screen. He gets it, comes around, cuts in, shot, score!
There we go.
A great play by Dowling.
The veteran leader, he's back.
That's one of the great things about the Morgan family. When they set a pick, They knock out about 4 players.
Look at that pick. Just seals off the defense. Teddy comes in. Ooh, a little bit of a changeup. Looks like it hit the goalie in the head.
Right off the melon. Watch another shot.
Yeah, I think the goalie was expecting a windup. Sometimes the changeup is better than the cannon.
Here comes Colorado the other way. A save by Elliott.
Jalbert again. He is everywhere tonight.
5-5 is your score as Portland has come roaring back. Now Dowling again looking for the screen. Looking for a teammate. Can't find it.
Gonna keep moving, trying to set that up.
And all of a sudden, Ryan Sharp was trying to create the screen in front. Did.
Second chance opportunity.
Del Halliday, far side, Dowling shot, save, rebound comes out in front. Knocked
Strong
around.
Save by Levis.
Levis able to gain control and get it off the coil. They're
Look
going
at that
long.
look.
Breakaway, shot, save by Elliott.
That was a good one.
Elliott with a beauty save, 1-on-1.
That was a beautiful pass, keeping your eyes upfield, but an even better save. I think he waited too long, too many fakes.
There's a big shot high off the backboards, loose
Ryan.
ball, and Ryan Powell tried to come up with it, couldn't do it. There's a big shot by Brody down in the corner, another shot, and out to get it is your goaltender, Dallas Elliott. Now remember, he's open. They can take shots on him, and that one played out of bounds.
Steps out of the crease, the goalie becomes another field player. He's open and liable to get hit.
Right now, we have got Colorado ball. Let's take one more look at this action.
The hustle. Brody Merrill, #1 pick. Why is he so good? Big, fast, strong, physical. Out-hustled the Colorado Mammoth for that ball. Even Ryan Powell in there throwing his weight around.
And when you're an offensive weapon like Powell, sometimes that's rare that they do, but he's willing to throw his body
Doesn't
around.
find himself on defense very often.
Right now, it belongs to Colorado. 5-5 is our score. We're at the midway point here in the second. And a loose ball there in the corner. Bruce Alexander finishing his check. Didn't know the ball was loose behind him. So here comes Colorado, just trying to work it on the outside if they can. Oh, little pick and roll down into the corner. Didn't work that time.
In a reverse direction, try and come around the other side.
Great D by Portland. Loose ball, who's
Great
got
double
it?
team.
Elliott comes away, going
Got a
long.
breakaway.
They've got a chance. Here comes Dwayne. Can't hang on.
That's great defense from Josh Sims, hustling down, standing up Matt Dwayne.
But he's still got it down in the corner and won't give it up easily. Here comes a hard check in the corner. Here comes another one. Oh, it just misses. Montour was trying to take out Croyle.
It's a tough bounce, went straight to Jalbert.
Jalbert's got it, but he
loose again.
loses it. Nice job by Montour.
Colorado getting their bearings before they enter into the offensive zone.
Trying to use some screens. Jalbert looking for somebody to set up in front. Quick shot, save again by Elliott. And he makes another one. He wants to go long. Stays short instead this time.
Beautiful wraparound try by Carlson.
Bysouth was trying to break long. Could not do it. So now Portland gets the offense set up. They're still bringing in some more players.
Can't stand still, got to keep moving.
They were missing one for a while. Here comes a quick shot, misses wide to the left. 7 seconds remain. A nice job by Morgan to pick it up. They've got a few seconds left. They're going to dump it into the corner and change up. Smart play that time by Peter Morgan.
Sometimes you just have to take the smart play, smart way out, do what's best for the team, dump the ball in, get a shift with some fresh legs, let's play some D.
5-5 is your score. 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 2.
Brody working through those picks.
It's been back and forth just a little bit. 4 straight goals scored by Colorado. There's a pick and roll, but somebody else came up with a pick. A long late pass. Here's a one-on-none to Brody. Brody's got it. Shot. Score! Oh, what a great play by Brody Merrill.
Brody Merrill working hard. Finally gets his first goal for the Jacks. That's effort.
And not only that, but a beautiful feed. Let's take another look.
What better way to get your first goal in the National Lacrosse League? On a breakaway, one-on-one, went 5-hole.
5-hole is
Favorite
almost always open, and that's tough for a goalie to stop, and it shows you how great Dallas Elliott has been going ahead and stopping a few of those.
That's right.
This ball picked up by Josh Sims of Colorado. So the action, it's kind of been a streaky game.
Yeah.
3-1 for Portland,
like
5-3 for Colorado, now 6-5 Portland.
Jackson got their fire back this quarter.
We have got a change in possession now as the whistles have been blown. Colorado got it up a little bit high on the cross check. We'll take a break and the action resumes in a moment. Don't go away. The first game ever in the Rose Garden, 6-5, the Lumberjacks lead.
This month, coming to the Rose Quarter is
Juanes, Tuesday, February 7th at the Rose Garden.
Monster Jam, Friday through Sunday, February 10th through 12th at the Rose Garden.
Aerosmith with Lenny Kravitz, Monday, February 13th at the Rose Garden.
Professional Bull Riding, February 17th and 18th.
Il Divo, Thursday, February 23rd at the Rose Garden.
Tickets for all events can be purchased by calling 503-224-4400.
This time of year, you need entertainment. You need cable TV. Call 1-888-YOUR-TV1 by 3 p.m. today and get installed today for free. Call after 3, get installed tomorrow. Comcast delivers big entertainment and big savings. 70 channels for only $19.99 a month all winter long. Sale ends Saturday, so call 1-888-YOUR-TV1 right now for instant gratification. Instant entertainment with instant installation only from Comcast.
Take another look. This is why Eliak is so good.
The magic of Dallas Eliak, the Dalai Lama, the master. Just likes to bait you. Think you got an open spot, just as quickly, shuts it off. Look at that shot.
Wrapping around the neck, and yet still Dallas Eliak, 41 years of age, and he's still that sharp. He maintains a sharpness in this game that is outstanding and above most of the rest. Right now, Portland with it. They've got a 5-on-5. Eliak looking to the bench. They're not going to pull him off. Ryan Powell trying to make his move. Moves inside. Had it, lost it. Now it gets physical down in the corner for a moment with Carlson, but it's going to be Gallant. Gallant bringing it up for Colorado. Now he'll head off as the Mammoth set up. Try and move down the slot. Quick shot, save. Rebound comes loose. Picked up Brody Merrill.
Would have gotten that ball anyway as the Colorado player fell in the crease. Had Colorado picked that up, it would have been coming our way.
Bruce Alexander now set to start the offense, taking his time as his teammates come on.
Tommy Montour, let's get number 2, Tommy.
Montour has a room, and we've got a whistle.
Got an illegal pick. I think Del Holiday. Moving pick.
He tried to help Montour out, but that one waved off. So Montour goes to the bench, and Colorado the other direction. 6-5 Lumberjacks. Looking for another screen there. They can't come up with it. The Mammoth, far side, Jalbert. Has he even left the playing field today?
I'm not sure. I really don't think so. Here we go. Another breakaway chance.
Here comes Ryan Sharp. He's got it with a trailer. He takes the shot. Great save by Levis.
Great save by Levis. Great opportunity by Ryan. Great hustle.
He had Forget right behind him, but he didn't know it. And either way, it's Colorado Mammoth ball.
Oh, turn around. Watch out.
Nice play by Forget, because if he'd come in with a cross check, he would have been called for the penalty. Right now, it's up top. And let's see
captain.
what Prout can come up with. Well, a bad and errant pass. He has to retrieve to pick it up. So far, the fans seem to be enjoying this evening's events here at the Rose Garden. There is lots more games to get to. This is slowed down just a smidge, but 6-5, that's about average scoring for lacrosse in the first half.
Definitely seen some streaky play. Maybe everyone's just getting their breath right now. We're going to see a great 2.5 minutes to finish the half.
Here's a quick shot, a great save again by Eliak. Oh, he has been on, and this one resets the clock. Now they're looking for somebody coming down the slot, can't get it. Here comes a shot and a goal by Gavin Prout to tie it up.
That's Gavin Prout just deciding he does not want to be denied.
Gavin Prout with a great move, came around a nice screen on the side and was able to go it. Let's take another look at it.
Gavin working inside tight, curls around the top, somehow keeps that ball in his stick, and again, there's that 5-hole.
And short side nonetheless. Now watch the screen. A great job by Josh Sims to seal it off.
That's right.
There you go.
Gave him that extra step he needed to get that stick free.
So now all of a sudden it belongs to Colorado again, and we'll see in the final 2 minutes which team can do what.
Important to keep our momentum going and not go in giving up another goal or two to end the half. We want to come out strong and end the half strong.
Gallant with the shot off the crossbar. Loose ball picked up by Portland.
Oh, he wasn't able to get the pass away.
Unable to come up with the loose ball. Now it's loose again. Floating around. Montour will pick it up for Portland.
We got 2 minutes, a couple possessions. Let's get some goals.
Montour with the move. Now he fires it off. Here's a quick shot. Oh, and he missed that one wildly. That belongs to Colorado now. As he tried, but it just a little grip in the stick, just a smidge too much.
That's an ambitious feed there, trying to get a
great
pass
save again by Eliak on the quick shot by Colorado, and back comes Portland. Long lead pass up front. They were looking to get it to Powling, breaking away, or Dowling, but they couldn't.
Up and down the floor.
Gallant the other direction. Taking his time, he'll back off, slow it down with a $1:13 to go here in the first half. Working off the pick and roll. Colorado trying to create. Langtree up top. Down in the corner, it's Carlson. Tries to take a shot, 30 seconds expire. And now 49 and a half to go. It belongs to Portland.
A little more than one possession here with 49 seconds. See if we can keep that rebound should we not score. Get 2 shots on this one.
Here we go. Portland will bring it down and bring it down quickly. Here's a quick shot by Halliday off the irons. And it's grabbed by Montour on the loose ball.
Got that second opportunity.
There's a shot, loose ball in front, picked up Colorado.
Peter Morgan with a great opportunity there.
Timeout called on the floor. It looks like Colorado will call one. So they will call a short timeout. So 30 seconds left, 6-6. What is Colorado, John, looking to do right now?
Well, certainly like Portland, they don't want to go in giving up a huge goal. That's going to, this game right now going in half 6-6. Both teams can feel good, but the team, if one should give up a goal heading into halftime, could change the momentum. The other team comes out fired up.
It's been back and forth, no doubt. But the other interesting aspect will be because there's 30 seconds, there's about 30 seconds left in this contest and 30 seconds on a shot clock.
Right.
Does Colorado pull their goaltender for an extra attacker?
Certainly could. Go 6 on 5, but they're taking a chance. Quick breakaway, open net. If Portland picks up the ball on the far end, guys are accurate enough to throw the length of the field and get that ball in the goal.
So we shall see right now. That man, Dallas Eliak, he will be tested in these final few moments. 32 seconds officially left on the clock. And once again, it's not like basketball when all of a sudden you get the ball in the
We could see a lot of shots in 32 seconds.
Yes, we could.
I think we just saw 5 or 4 shots in 19 seconds there.
It all comes down to loose balls now off the shot. Well, Prout was going to take it. There is an empty net. They've brought on the extra attacker.
So look for Portland to either look for a breakaway or take a nice long pass. Get an easy goal out of this if we can.
Fire it. I saw some of the guys practicing shots all the way down. So they're going 3-2 right now, but it's pretty much man-to-man out there. They're keeping a close eye on it. Prout just waiting.
Looks like they're just setting up for the last shot.
That's right.
I'm watching Gavin Prout up top.
8 seconds. Prout, the shot. That one loose in front. Grabbed. Here's an opportunity.
Throw it.
Take the shot. 3 seconds.
Shoot it,
2
Damien.
seconds. Makes a move. Davis. Shot.
Oh, that's
kicked out into the corner. And that was a great save by Dan Carey. All of a sudden taking over for Levis. And after the first half, we have got a beauty shaping up in the Rose Garden. 6-6 is our score. The Portland Lumberjacks and the Colorado Mammoth.
You're looking at cutting-edge medicine. Surprised? Our jumping clinics help female athletes avoid injuries. Of course, when they do occur, it's good to know that the region's best orthopedic surgeons and rehab services are right here in Vancouver, with the kind of innovative thinking that can keep you on the move.
visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
What's up?
First half. Right now, things have just been flying along as the action is fast and furious, and now an opportunity to speak with the man who has been so key about putting this all together. And, you know, Jim Jennings, the commissioner, you had an opportunity to talk to the fans out there, and Jim, this is an exciting moment in NLL, isn't it?
It really is. It's great to be here in Portland. You know, this first team that we put here in the Northwest, Angela has done a tremendous job marketing this team, and the fact that all these people are here and they're so vocal is amazing. This is going to be a great city for us.
You know, it's a city that's been dying for a second sport. They've got the Trailblazers, but everybody's been looking for that professional league to come in, and it just seems like it's a perfect fit.
It really is a perfect fit. And the thing that I tell people when I'm around here in Portland all the time is that these players are the best in the world. So this is a major league team here. They're seeing the best lacrosse players in the world playing, and that's something to see here in Portland.
And not only that, but BC is big on lacrosse, and they're just up the way. No team really there yet, so this kind of secures that Northwest opportunity, doesn't it?
I think so, and I think you'll see us expanding here in the Northwest if Portland tends to be good, and from all indications it's going to be a great city for us. So we'll look to expand here in the Northwest, get some rivalries going in the years to come, and hopefully this will just keep growing.
Well, it's certainly interesting to have someone like Angela Batinovich to come in and take over a franchise. She wants to make a statement in the NLL, and to have someone like her with her strength, her inner strength, and be a woman in this sport, I think is a real credit to her, don't you?
I think it's great. I mean, she's the hardest worker in the league. She puts her heart, her soul into this franchise, and you can really tell that people respond to her. They see how hard she works, and this is the fruits of her labor right here. When you work hard, it pays off, and she did a tremendous job.
Well, of course, tonight we're getting an opportunity to see two great teams in Portland and Colorado. One of the people we've been talking about on the broadcast is Gary Gait. Now, it was kind of sad to see him come off the carpet, but just great to see him sticking around and leading things in Colorado.
It's terrific to have him in our league. I mean, Gary's so pivotal to us as a player and now as a coach, and it's just so great to have him stay involved. You know, I bet you if David Stern would love to have Michael Jordan stay involved. I know he's trying to get him to own a team, and I was fortunate enough that Gary stepped into the coaching circle, and we're happy to have him.
Right now, when you see a team like Portland jump in, tell me this, though, sincerely, because Anaheim was a team that came into the league. They weren't able to sustain. There's a feeling of sadness with that, but a feeling of exhilaration, if you will, with Portland coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about ownership, you know, and when I came into the league 5 years ago, my job was to get good owners, and we've been successful at doing that. 7 of our 11 owners are currently NHL owners right now, and we have strong ownership in Angela and her family here, and I think you'll see this league continue to expand. If you have good ownership, just about any market can work because the sport sells itself.
That's right. It really does seem to sell itself, and at the same time, we're going to bring in Angela here in just a moment, but any final words for the fans out there in Portland?
I just think you have to get here early next weekend. I understand there was long lines at the box office, and a lot of people didn't get in here till almost halftime now. So anybody that's coming out next week, you better get here early and come on out and see this exciting sport.
Jim Jennings, the commissioner, thank you for spending some time with me.
Great to see you again.
All right, Jim Jennings there again. He is the commissioner of the National Lacrosse League. All right, time for us to take a quick break, and when we come back, the owner, Angela Batinovich, oh my, does she have things to say about what a night this is inside the Rose Garden. That's next.
ready for personalization at Scion.com with over 30 Scion accessories.
Manny Jackson proudly presents the spectacular Harlem Globetrotters. Brought to you by Western Union. The unstoppable, global force. Be a part of history as the unstoppable Harlem Globetrotters enter their 80th consecutive explosive season.
It's a doubleheader of family fun at the Rose Garden, Saturday, February 25th. Tickets are on sale now at the arena box office and Ticketmaster.
No matter what stage you're at in life, Wells Fargo has the home equity account to help. Make the most of your home. Wells Fargo, the next stage.
This copyright telecast of the National Lacrosse League may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the National Lacrosse League.
Welcome back, everyone. Todd Mansfield inside the Rose Garden getting ready for the second half. But before we do that, it's time to be joined by the hardest woman in sports, the hardest working woman in sports, Angela Batinovich, the owner of the Portland Lumberjax. And for you, that smile, that says it all. You have got to be one happy woman right now.
I'm having an awesome time. Actually, this is my favorite part, this new video we got going right now at halftime. We just put this together. It's awesome. I don't know. Where are you people? Why are you not here?
You know, that's one of the things, though, because I've been talking to people, and they saw some of the spots that they put together for this Lumberjacks team, like the raining lacrosse balls all over town. They love it.
Yeah. The stuff they're doing up there and then getting to know the team, and it's awesome. I think everybody's done such an awesome job.
You have had the opportunity, unlike us, to walk around and kind of get that feel. And we had Lacey down there interviewing some people, and everybody is, I used to play this when I was a kid, and I love it so much.
Yeah.
The passion for this sport is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm sitting out in the stands with my dad and a couple family friends, and I've got other family in the suites, and we're down there, and I've got like a bunch of people that are behind me going, yeah, that's her. Yeah, hey, Ange, can you sign an autograph for me? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Hey.
I want to ask you that. At your age and a woman, what attracted you to lacrosse?
It was business opportunity because it's such an exciting, it's such a good product. Like, it's so exciting and it's affordable and it's like entertaining, and it wasn't necessarily sports to me. It was just the product was awesome, and I'm like, I can sell that. That's it hooked me.
Yeah, it didn't take long, and I think as we can see tonight,
these fans are so awesome here. These fans are so awesome. They're so loud. And
is this the about the size? I mean, we've got the whole lower bowl practically filled tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And they said the lines outside, people weren't even able to get in until after the first quarter.
Yeah, parking was completely filled. So
I don't think anybody was expecting this, did you? Who knows? But you know what?
Was.
Yeah, you were. But I mean, just in general, I think the people who worked here may not have been expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is great to see. It's a great start. Yeah. All right, now, you're an owner. Sometimes owners are calling down to the coaches saying, do this, do that.
No.
Are you? It's not your game.
Nope. I let Derek take care of it.
That's why you hired him.
If I did, he'd hang up on me. And let me handle it.
And he's handling it well. What are your takes on the first half?
Awesome. Really awesome. I think, we're picking up the game. The power plays, we're getting on it. I think, we got to see a lot of what we lacked. The last game with Arizona was such an awesome team, too. I'm saying awesome a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just...
You know what? You're excited, and that's all right. That's what you know what you like that from owners.
I'm blonde, people. I'll just play that card. No, I think, the power plays, the special teams, everything he's been talking about, we stepped it up this time. This game, we definitely stepped it up.
Well, right now, going into the second half, I think people are excited. We got 6-6, so lots of goal scoring. What has been the toughest part for you in this transition as an owner?
Not getting any sleep. I'm starting to go a little bit cuckoo. I got to the point where everyone's like, are you excited today? And I just walked around the office like this. I'm just...
Why don't you have a coffee sponsor?
I'm going to work on that.
That's what you need to work on right there. You need a big sponsor. All right. Well, hey, you know what? We're getting ready for the second half. Always appreciate your time. I hope that we get to talk to you again.
Thank you.
And congratulations on this. It's a beautiful moment for you.
It's awesome. You should be here.
That's right. And I think more people will be coming next week. We got Calgary.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one, too. That'll definitely be a good matchup.
There's a great rivalry.
Yeah, girls. Yeah.
Hey, you know
the
what?
hottest ones I could find.
That's right. Angela Batinovich, the owner of the Portland Lumberjacks. And here's some of your video as well.
I love that video.
They're getting it done. All right. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got the second half coming. It is 6-6 Portland looking for win number 1 right here from the Rose Garden.
A legitimate shot at winning a championship. We do have a lot to prove, and I think we have the personnel to do it.
We're going to be a big, strong, fast, aggressive, talented team.
We've got a good group of guys.
Let's see, we got Vonage a couple of months ago. It was easy to install. I mean, I'm not really technical at all, and I did it myself. Look, so I just used our old phone, and it costs less too. It's just $24.99 a month, and that includes voicemail, call waiting, caller ID, and a lot more at no extra charge. So we just love it.
We're not out to change the world, just the way you talk to it. Sign up now and get your first month free. Call 1-800-930-4VON. High-speed internet connection required.
You're looking at cutting-edge medicine. Surprised? Our jumping clinics help female athletes avoid injuries. Of course, when they do occur, it's good to know that the region's best orthopedic surgeons and rehab services are right here in Vancouver, with the kind of innovative thinking that can keep you on the move.
Those because it's numerical, you can find them quicker if you need them at all. I'm here. Welcome back, everyone. Todd Mansfield, John Stevens with you as we are just moments away from the second half starting up. Again, our score is tied 6-6 here at the Rose Garden. Well, we just talked with Angela Batinovich, and she enjoyed every single highlight from the first half. Let's take a look at some of those right now. Some of them up top, well, Colorado got things going on with their back doors. Again, that one was a goal, the first one by Chris Gill. But nonetheless, back came Portland.
So you see a nice shot there up top.
Great shot by Hamadek to get it even at 1-1. Again, using the screens. We'll talk about that a lot. After that, Ryan Powell doing what he does best. Work in the wing, the spin move, getting the first lead for the Portland Lumberjacks at home, and then bang, unloading. That was Mr. Montour. 3-1, a great start for Portland. After that, it was all of a sudden Colorado coming back the other way. They make the nice move, go 5-hole. That particular Josh Sims goal on a power play. 3-2 is your score at that point. Look at the behind-the-back pass and the great finish by Dan Carey as well. So it's 3-3, and Colorado was rolling in that second quarter. But we weren't done because all of a sudden it was Brian Langtry's opportunity to get one up top. He did. It's 4-3. They weren't done. Right there. Bing, bang, boom. Jalbert, the 5-3 lead for Colorado. But at the same time, Portland would not be outdone because Ryan Sharp, the great give and go, and he finished that one off to bring the team within one. And Ted Dowling, the big screen by Peter Morgan off the melon of your goalkeeper, and it's 5-5. And then it was Mr. Merrill, Brody Merrill. Look at the speed. Perfect in stride. First goal of his NLL career, 6-5. Brody Merrill gave them the lead, and then it was time for Mr. Prout. Makes the move, goes 5-hole, and it's 6-6, and indeed that is where we stand. So we've got a second half of action coming up. Dallas Eliak is ready. It's time for us to go downstairs and check in with our own Lacey Evans.
All right, I am here with Coach Keenan. Coach, what'd you tell your guys in there?
You know what? We're playing really well. We're playing hard. We just made a couple adjustments on our penalty kill. They were 3 for 4, so we'll make an adjustment there. Hopefully we stay out of the penalty box. Don't have to worry about that. But no, we played a good half. We got to execute a little bit better, and defensively, we got spread a little bit out there, and we got to close it in a little bit and giving them a little bit too much space. And this is our big quarter for us right here, so we're ready to go.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Good luck. Todd, back to you.
Lacey Evans with your head coach, Derek Keenan. And indeed, they are ready for the second half. So they have got things set up. Coach will join them on the bench here momentarily. Pat Jones set for the face-off at center. And the fans are all here now. Everybody's out of their car. Yeah. And you know what, I was talking with Angela, and she said, well, I expected this many fans. And that's true, but I don't know that everybody working here tonight expected that many fans. And outside, I don't know that they were ready for the parking issues. So right now, Colorado picks it up. Todd Mansfield, John Stevens with you in the inaugural game here inside the Rose Garden. Colorado with it, and it's 5-on-5. They will try on their first offensive opportunity to retake the lead.
Let's see who comes out on fire this half. Very important start to the game this half. Who's going to take the momentum?
Gill trying to work off a screen. Now we'll go to the strong side. You kind of watch this game from afar. Here's a quick shot by Carlson. Great save by Elliott. Goes back to Carlson. Up top. Quick shot by Brown. Deflected in front.
That's just amazing.
What a save by Elliott. Loose ball knocked around. Down on the ground, and it will belong to Portland. But when you look at it, and it's sometimes tough with the way we zoom in on this, but you've really got it set up like basketball. 2 on the weak side, working screens off one another, and then 3 in an L shape on the strong side.
Right. And everybody moving without the ball, trying to get open. If you stand still, you're covered.
Ball on the strong side, Dowling. The shot blocked right in front of him, and so Colorado will try to go long. And here they come up on the near side. And it was Coyle bringing it in as he gave it off this time to Wojtek. Wojtek took a shot in the calf. He still got it.
Portland choosing not to double the ball, even though they're a man up right now. Oh, no, we're even, excuse me.
So here it belongs to Langtree. Up top, Hominick on him. Now Morgan. Sometimes Morgan is so big when he's out defending, he's being used as a screen just by himself.
Screen.
Long lead pass to Morgan. Morgan tries to pick it up, however he lost it. He'll try to come up with the loose ball down in the corner, can't do it. So Colorado comes the other way, but a nice play that
Great
time on the back check by Morgan. There's another back check by Colorado, that one not as effective. So Sharp fires it up on the right wing.
Something we haven't talked about, Todd, there is a 10-second clear rule. You'll see the ref motioning his hand out, counting down the seconds. We have 10 seconds to get that ball over the midline once we gain possession.
Right now it's loose, coming up with it, Montour.
Great hustle, Tommy.
Tom Montour with it, gets it back. Here comes a quick shot by Powell. Low, loose ball in the corner, still loose. Who's going to grab it? Nobody yet. It's still loose, but it looks like maybe Colorado. Still loose. Who's got it? Portland. We've got a whistle. And it will belong to Colorado.
You know, a great hustle by Scott earlier. If he hadn't kept hustling after that ball, fighting for it, Colorado had an easy break going.
So right now, looks like the shot clock wound all the way down, so they'll just go ahead and give it to Colorado. 6-6 is our score, and we talked about it before the game. Haven't really had an opportunity to talk about it that much. The first and the third quarters was where Colorado's been the strongest.
Absolutely. On paper, that was where they were scoring the most and giving up the fewest goals. In the second and fourth quarter, they were giving up the most goals, scoring the fewest points. We saw the exact opposite in the first half.
Now, one of the things for Colorado, they've had a few more games at home than on the road, so maybe that had something to do with the change in today's action, where they were a little stronger in the second than in the first. Loose ball down in the corner. Portland battling for it, coming away with it. Great play by Brody Merrill. Brody Merrill getting physical down in the corner, along with Richard Morgan, and now Brody Merrill.
Showing some speed. Gavin is quick and known for his quickness around the league. Brody picked up a step on it. Mike Hominick. I'm looking for Mike Hominick to be a breakout player. He showed us last week against Arizona the ability to go to the cage on his own, create his own shot, and also work within the offense and get goals that way.
So now he's looking for a little help. He's got 2 players on him right now, as once again it is Portland shorthanded right now. They're shorthanded, so again, he's just running down the clock and dumps it back into the corner. Now the fans may not understand that. I heard a few boos, but I don't think they know that he's just trying to kill.
We were a man down. Damian serving that, looks like Damian serving a penalty. If I can see
Damian
right from
Davis,
here.
yeah, looks like Damian Davis down in there. We shall see. Yes, it is Damian Davis. So it is Colorado on the power play. They had a very good first half, 3 for 4. That has been a struggling point so far on the season for Portland. Here's another one. Shot saved by Elliott. Great save. Can't talk about him enough.
See how Colorado got Portland to shift over to the right side there and opened up that left side shot. Dallas again closing the wickets.
And he gets it done. Dallas Elliott, who is a freelance painter in his off time. Let's take another look.
You see here the quick shot, closes that 5-hole up, sits down because you don't know where that rebound is. Lock it up.
If you follow the game of hockey or have in the past, it's very simple. Dallas Elliott is Patrick Waugh.
That's a very good comparison.
That is who he is. Patrick Waugh is the greatest goaltender ever. And at the same time, that's what Dallas Elliott is.
Hands down.
Colorado.
Interesting tonight. Expected to see Guy Nash in goal, who a lot of people think could be the heir apparent to Dallas if Dallas ever decides to hang up the
great save. If not, if he keeps making saves like that.
Don't even think about it if you keep playing that way, buddy.
Right now, Brody Merrill down in the corner, just trying to run off some time. 10 seconds remain on the power play for Colorado. They'll get an opportunity. Dallas Elliott ready to take a big slash at the ball. Brody Merrill comes away with it, and sure enough, the man's about to break out. There he is. They're looking for him. Now they've got a 2-on-1 if they want it.
Got a easy, well, not easy, but he had an open lane to the goal.
Sometimes, again, that's just communication, and when you're not able to communicate with each other enough during practice, during the week, you don't learn those things.
That's actually, people like Adam Bysouth and here Jay Albert, transition players, they have the green light to kind of read the defense and make that decision. If it's not there, pull it out, wait for your guys to sub on. If it's there, take it, look for your own shot. Nice block.
Quick shot, but it's blocked.
Keeping his stick up there, Ryan Sharp.
So here comes Davis the other direction. He's got some numbers. Hominick in, makes his move. The shot, that one high. Off the back of the netting, and it's going to be picked up by Colorado.
Yeah, it looks like somebody just got in Mike's hands there and lifted his arms up a little bit, made that ball go just over the crossbar.
So we've got a whistle blown, and it appears that the ball is going to go back to Portland. Let's take a quick break. Our score still 6-6. This one's heating up. Don't go away. Dallas Elliott is keeping Portland right there on Jax TV.
Visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
Manny Jackson proudly presents the spectacular Harlem Globetrotters. Brought to you by Western Union. The unstoppable, global force. Be a part of history as the unstoppable Harlem Globetrotters enter their 80th consecutive explosive season.
It's a doubleheader of family fun at the Rose Garden, Saturday, February 25th. Tickets are on sale now at the Arena Box Office and Ticketmaster.
Back once again at the Rose Garden, Colorado and Portland tied up 6-6. These fans all enjoying the first ever game. If you want to be in their shoes, you better call that number down there, 797-9739. Because next weekend, Calgary is in town, 7:30. That's when it all starts. And as you may have noticed from tonight, get here early. Get here early, folks. It's jam-packed. Portland on the move, trying to come up with it. Loose ball. Peter Morgan behind the net.
Portland doing a much better job this week of picking up those loose balls on rebounds, keeping the ball in the offensive end.
5-on-4. They got a $1:37 to go on that power play. That was not as efficient as they wanted. It is for them their second power play of the night. They only have 2 power play opportunities compared to a total of 5 so far for Colorado. They are 3 for 5 on the night. Right now, again, Colorado just going to try and run out some time. The energy level a little bit low here. Quick shot, great save by Elliott.
Big save. Ben Prepchuk sat out last year, but is a big addition back to the offense here in Colorado.
So Brody Merrill takes his time, pulls it back out, and Dowling. Eddie Dowling, again, that right knee of his, scoped a little while back. He needs it, having been in the league as long as he has. Quick pass. Go far side. They try to go over onto the wing. Miss with that one. A loose ball that's going to bound into Portland's, make that Colorado's bench. Therefore, it will belong to Colorado because it was last touched by Portland.
We're going to be in man up for 40 seconds here. Look for Portland to double the ball. Look for Colorado to kill that time.
See what they can come up with. Colorado just wants to run it down. If they can, they're going to leave just 9 seconds left for Portland to do something on this power play.
Forget and Jones keeping them outside.
But no reason at 6'6" to give up any sort of a goal right now. Here's a quick shot. That one missing wide left. There's another shot. Saved. Rebound. Knocked around. Picked up. Portland.
Okay, look how quick Dallas has to get back and set when that ball comes off the boards and back. He had just enough time to get his balance, and the shot was coming again.
Right now, here they come. 1 second left. They are 0 for 2 on the power play. But all of a sudden, here comes Portland looking for some room. They're going to go near side. Loose ball. Where'd it go? In the air. Picked up by Powell.
I don't know if you saw that pass, but Tommy had his stick locked down pretty well by the defender. Was able to loop it up and over anyway back to Ryan Powell.
Morgan trying to come up with it. Shot clock runs out. Couple of players getting tied up.
Colorado wants to get going. They had Josh Sims sitting at the midline looking for that breakaway. Look at that pass.
They're coming in. Great save again.
Look at that save, though.
Eliak with it all.
This guy definitely comes as advertised.
Dallas Eliak keeps it at 6'6". He kept them close against Arizona last week. He's keeping them close right now. Errant pass. It's going to be picked up. Portland, great play. Portland. In front. Morgan wrapped around the shot. Penalty coming. If Portland can come up with the ball, they don't. There's the whistle, but they will be going on for their third.
Don't do that. We could get a retaliation.
We shall see about the call here in a moment. So all of a sudden, who's going to go take a seat? Indeed, it will be just Colorado taking a seat. It's number 28, Tom Ethington from the University of Denver.
Looks like he wrapped up around the head there. Going to probably get him with a hold.
That's what the call was. I remember his days when I used to broadcast out at the University of Denver. Comes up a little high, and you know what? You got to reach high to get a top Richard Morgan.
That's right.
6'8". Power play. Here they come. On the wing. There's the shot. No, nice just misses. Great save. Another shot. Save in front by Levis. So right now, here comes Colorado. Short-handed. They'll try and run off some time.
The ball?
Prepchuk will just take his time. Again, they're just trying to kill off time. If they can get something, great. They're not too concerned about it.
Nice fake. Prepchuk looks like Casey Powell out there with the high socks.
There's a shot saved by Elliott. Right in between his legs. Now they're going to look to move it on up. By South will take his time.
Hasn't taken these fans a long time to fall in love with Dallas. We can hear him chanting his name all around us.
Power play coming in. Shot just wide to the left. Dowling frustrated, had it. Just missed. Great play. Now loose ball. Grabbed again by Morgan. Dowling looking for somebody sliding down. There's a quick shot. Just wide to the right. There's a late shot, no goal. Late shot, no goal. The 30-second shot had expired, and Colorado the other direction. Fans know when to boo here already. That's when it doesn't go their way. 6-6, our score is still between the two teams. Portland again trying to break into the win column. Colorado's already played 4 games this year. They are 2-2.
Ryan Sharp want to keep that stick in his hands, keep him busy, don't want to give him a clean pass.
So Colorado just backing off. 4 seconds left. They'll take a wild shot and deflect it, but again, a nice save by Elliott.
You never know. Here we go. Got a great breakout opportunity. Looks like we had some interference there by the Gates.
Dowling actually going over to the bench to get a little extra shot into the player who's sitting down now because he thought he wound up with a cheap shot.
It's like Dowling's missed the excitement.
So now the power play is over. Dowling still with it.
Watch for the shot, yep.
Sends it over into the corner. There's the pick and roll, cutting in. Nope, over near side. Here's Dowling with it. Shot and a save by Levis.
One-handed shot from Dowling. You never know where that ball's coming from with him.
Time for another break. Our score 6-6. It's been quiet here in quarter number 3, but with 4:36 to go, that doesn't mean it's not going to get really loud, really quick. Be back in a moment.
So, how's business been, sir?
We can't complain. Oh, who would listen?
Who would listen?
Can't say I'll never rap again. You know, it's a talent. You know, who am I? I'm a man. Anybody that made it successful from where I come from, they never came back. Sam, you ever bought a Jay-Z album?
Oh, of course, sir.
Open the door for the next generation the way it was open for me.
Jackson trying to get the fans a little cooled down maybe because it's getting hot inside the Rose Garden. That's right, 6-6 is your score. And indeed, folks, this is, man, that's a perfect mascot for this game. I mean, you got to have a head that size to play a game like this.
That's right. They put him in goal.
You got to have enough rocks up there because this game takes rocks. To play lacrosse, you've got to be doing that. You're getting cross-checked. You're getting hit in the legs. You're taking 90-mile-an-hour fastballs off every part of your body, and you're winding up with rug burns, which hurt more than anything else.
That's right, Todd. Safe to say in this game, no divas.
And not only that, you're going back to work to a regular job come Monday. I don't know of any pro leagues that got that. Right now, it's 6-6 as we're in the third quarter with 4.5 to go. Colorado with the ball.
And the wave in the Rose Garden. Must be a big event.
I've never seen a wave in the Rose Garden, ever. Oh, great excitement as it's going. That will never die. The wave.
Got to watch that free hand. When the player has the ball in offense, he uses that hand off of his stick to gain an offensive advantage over the defender. That's a ward. I think Gavin got away with one there.
So right now, the 30-second clock has expired again. Yeah, this bowl is practically, there are a few spare seats, but that's it, folks.
This is a great start, Portland. Good to see you out here.
Right now, Colorado wants, and you want to see this crowd explode. You get them another goal right now, and there's a quick shot.
They're hungry for it.
Off the irons on the outside. Loose ball, knocked around, up in the air, picked up by Powell. Great hustle.
Ryan playing a great game. A lot of hustle tonight. He's going to go take this one on his own.
Wants it, looking for somebody coming down. Oh, backdoor, he has it right there. Oh, no, that opportunity thwarted. Scott Stewart couldn't hold on to it. Oh, a great move backdoor by Scott Stewart, but he couldn't get the shot off. So
I think he got it up around the neck there. I think Colorado got away with one.
I can say this, folks, something's going to happen in the next minute, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. You don't see zero scoring quarters very often. There's a shot by Langtree that misses. Oh, and a couple players getting just thrown down. Coming away with it is Gill. Gill's got to fix his pads in the back. He's going to have to go off because all of a sudden his equipment's failing him. Coming in, Prepchuk.
Man with the cannon.
Watch out for him. Sets the pick. There's the shot. Saved by Eliak. Covered up. Brought inside, and we have got a penalty called against Portland. As all of a sudden, it was Ryan Sharp digging a little bit hard on number 44, Dan Carey, once he hit the turf, and he's going to go down.
Well,
we got a fight. We've got our first fight of the year here for Portland.
Forget going at
Forget over in the corner with number 21, Steve Boychuk. They've gone down, and both will be heading off. Boychuk trying to get a knee in there.
So they're giving him the business.
And now they tag out, I guess, with the referees, and some people are going to go sit down.
You did say we were going to see something here in the next 3:18, didn't you?
I did. I didn't know it would be a fight. That will get the energy going again. So all of a sudden, Guy Forget going to take a seat And along with that, Steve Wojcik. Let's take another look as things got started, and you gotta give this one. Sorry, you gotta give it to Voigt. Well, Wojcik, he lost his
down there with
jersey
his eyes covered. He's still in there getting a couple swings in there.
but he lost his jersey early, and that was bad. Now, here's the other thing, is when there is a fight, people need to know this, and they are not encouraged, but they do happen. Sometimes
Spontaneous fighting.
it
I
has
don't know
to
what
happen
spontaneous
for a
fighting
team.
is, but
Yes.
they allow it.
But here's the deal. If another player, a third player, joins the fight, bam, gone.
Could be ejected if you join late.
That's right. So that's why you will see all the players back away, and that's where it stands. So right now, you basically see those two go to sit for 5 minutes. You will then see a 5-on-4 for Colorado, because remember, there was that earlier penalty, a 2-minute penalty called on Ryan Sharp.
So we're looking at coincidental penalties on Colorado and Portland. Colorado will remain at 5. Excuse me, no, we're going 4-on-4.
Taking a look, we got 5-on-4.
See, I
5-on-4.
Yep, didn't see Strupp down here behind the glass.
This is a big play right now for Colorado. Elliott ready, shot, goal.
Yeah, that's tough.
There you go. You're not going to stop Stroop all day long. They're now 4 of 6 on the power play. And all of a sudden, Prout has the last 2 goals, and it's 7-6 in favor of Colorado. Let's take one more look at this one.
Yeah, moving the ball around straight up top. Now,
Off the
Dallas got
inside
a
of
piece
his
that
leg.
one. That's tough.
Went off the inside of his leg, found the back of the net. Now that kills off that power play. But taking a look up on the board, no, everything's
No, they haven't added the goal.
copacetic. We got 5-on-5. They're clearing off the board. I saw more penalties up there. But right now, we're taking a look. They have not put the goal up. Now,
don't know why.
I'm not exactly sure exactly what's happening on the floor, but we're waiting on that goal to be accredited. We shall see. Didn't see any arguments from any of the coaching staff.
Penalty boxes are clean.
So
we're
it's
even
5-on-5.
strength.
We'll keep an eye on exactly what's happening right now. So right now, Jalbert with it. Jalbert
Nice
knocked
check,
off
Brody.
by Brody.
Stands him up, sends him the other direction.
You can do that. Loose ball in front, knocked around on the ground. Jalbert takes the shot. Comes out.
No angle
30-second clock expired for a moment, and it didn't need to because there was a shot on goal.
See those 3 right there. Merrill, Davis, Jalbert, all used to going at in the NCAAs. Jalbert from Virginia, Brody Merrill, the All-American from Georgetown.
Earlier in the evening, now they put the goal up for the Mammoth. Okay, so I was going to say earlier in the evening they took a goal away from Portland for stepping into the crease, so maybe there was something going on, but no. 7-6 our score officially now with Colorado in the lead. There's a quick shot by Dowling, knocked high up in the air. Loose going for it is Dowling. Can he come away with it? It belongs to, Portland had it for a moment. Now they come up with a nice hustle for the loose
for
ball.
Ryan Powell.
Montour trying to work around a screen. He's going to take a shot.
Tommy
That
lets
one
it rip.
sneaks in. Montour's got the goal, and this one's even.
Tommy just wasn't going to be denied there. You could see the way he was setting himself up.
A little bit soft by the goalie, Levis, as he let that one slide through.
I'll tell you what, that last goal hit Dallas and went in. We got one back on this.
Watch the goal. Watch
Tommy's
the shot.
going to use that screen, drops the head of his stick, and just puts some muscle on it, just enough to get between the legs and dribble in.
Little M&M, a little mustard, and a little muscle as well, and that one snuck in.
We will take it.
1:20 to go here in quarter number 3. Loose ball picked up Colorado. Here they come. But do they want to go against Richard Morgan as he wraps it right into the
Tough
glass?
trying to get by Richie Morgan.
So Merrill comes away.
Swim move, actually made famous by Jalbert.
And finally it gets to Sharp. Sharp takes his time into the offensive zone, and all of a sudden it will be Dwayne with it. Dwayne gets tied up by a couple of players, gets away, and says that's enough. He'll fire it over to a teammate. Here comes Colorado inside. Stewart. Oh, Scott Stewart had the shot. That one bounced high, and it belongs back to Colorado. 39.9 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3, and 7-7 the score. Colorado will be patient, try to work the clock down if they can. If Portland can break out and break out quickly, they'll have an opportunity late. Langtree wants something. Getting rubbed off by Alexander.
Still alive in the corner.
Gill's got it. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, and a great goal that time. As let's see, who was that taking the shot? Stroop falling down, finds a hole.
Stroop, former teammate of Peter Morgan, Matt Duane, and Bruce Alexander when they all played with the Ravens in Vancouver. You can see it's too bad Ryan really had a nice check on him as he caught the ball here. Gave him a great shove, but unfortunately was able to get that shot between Dallas's legs.
And there it was as he was falling down. So nonetheless, the ball finds the back of the net, and it is 8-7 with 10 seconds remaining. Colorado picks it up. They've got to keep them out of the net right here. You don't want anything with the final few seconds ticking off. Jalbert with it. He fires one. Great save by Eliuk. Grabbed by Merrill. 2-1. He'll fire a shot. That's knocked away. And our score after 3 quarters of play. This one is getting hot. 15 more minutes to go. It's tight. Colorado leading by 1.
You're looking at cutting-edge medicine. Surprised? Our jumping clinics help female athletes avoid injuries. Of course, when they do occur, it's good to know that the region's best orthopedic surgeons and rehab services are right here in Vancouver, with the kind of innovative thinking that can keep you on the move.
Between my 2 phone bills, it's probably about $60 a month.
About $150.
Probably $100 a month.
With Vonage, you get unlimited calls to anywhere in the U.S. and Canada, and all the cool features you could ever want are included. And it's just $24.99 a month. Call 1-800-972-4866 and get your first month free. This offer is also available online and at these fine retailers. Vonage, leading the internet phone revolution.
Inside the Rose Garden, Todd Mansfield with you, and it is 8-7 Colorado leading at this
Emily, the wives of Lumberjacks players Scott Stewart and Matt Duane. Tell me, what do you think of the game so far?
It's good. It's really entertaining. We're happy that a lot of fans came out for this. It's really interesting.
Good support.
Yeah.
We need all the support.
Yeah. How does it feel to see your guys out there getting beat up?
I think my man can handle it. He's a pretty tough guy, actually.
How about Scott?
It's good to see because then when they come home with all the marks on their body, you know where it came from.
Yeah. All right, well, you ladies have fun. Todd, back to you.
Thanks so much, Lacey. Indeed, you know, maybe they're just kind of a little slow moving around the house once they come back
Probably
from
not
this.
real quick on Sundays after these long road trips and getting beat up for 2 hours.
No doubt about it, but yes, indeed, the fan support tremendous tonight. Portland picks it up to start off the 4th quarter, final 15.
Yeah, this is going to be our quarter.
We've got a whistle blown all of a sudden. What do we have? The referee's going to go ahead and blow this one dead for a moment. Not exactly sure what we've got. Maybe a clock malfunction. I'm going to go with that because it's only reading 14:59 up top, and we've been playing for about 15 seconds. So they'll adjust that and get that ready. Again, Derek Keenan, the coach of Portland, looking for his first win for this expansion club. And what a way to do it. If he could pick it up tonight, the first game in front of the home crowd, let me tell you, people, this will be the talk of the town for some time. It is up and down action. People really seem to be taking to it. The suites full everywhere you look. The seats full everywhere you look. And sure enough, glad you're joining us out there on the TV. So as we get set, 5-on-5. They reset the clock. It's at 14:38. Halliday has to pick it up.
Let's see if things stay true to form. Colorado has been their worst quarter statistically and given up goals.
Shot goal!
Is the fourth.
Mr. Hominick, Mike Hominick with a goal to even this up. 8-8 our score. A great feed inside as Mike Hominick, maybe small in stature, but wow, he can finish.
Absolutely. You got to think about it. He catches it in traffic. There's 5 guys out there looking to take your head off, and you have the patience and the wherewithal to catch that ball in front of the goal, turn around, find your target, put it in the back. It gets away. Oh, look at that.
Pick and roll. It works. 8-8 your score. And all of a sudden, things start hot in the first minute of the fourth. So Colorado getting their men set. Loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, you don't want to try and get that when you're going into the boards. Oh, they're going to call that on Bruce Alexander. Indeed, they will. And as soon as you go into those boards, if you go in low with your head down, you're either A, going to draw a penalty, or B,
carefully don't pick
going
up
to
another
be
one.
seriously hurt. But
Well,
Bruce
it's the theory of
Alex,
momentum, Tom.
What's that?
How do you stop 6'5", 255 on a dime?
You know, I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Because if I'm 250 pounds, that's trouble.
Yeah, you can see they're just going after the loose ball. Bruce thought he came around and got the stick clean, but he just follows through. It's actually pretty dangerous. Got to be careful.
It is, and there's no doubt that when a player's going into the wall like that, you have to back off. Power play, 4 for 6 is Colorado, so it's not something you want to give them in the fourth. Up top, quick shot. Oh, nice save that time as Elliott was leaning to his left and got the save on the right. Gavin Prout, he's the man at the point with it. There's a shot, that one high.
Big shot from up top.
Langtree to Prout. They're over on the wing. Down low. Oh, great. Eliak was there. The ball wasn't. Into the corner it goes. 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
We mentioned that beautiful little behind the back pass they like to use, but also you see him use the turf since we know it's going to be nice and even and flat. The bounce shot.
Up top shot right in the chest, and another beautiful save by Eliak. Didn't have to move for it.
Not the best shot placement, but we'll take it.
Right now, struggling in the corner with the ball for a moment was Matt Duane, but he comes away with it. He's going to go long, seeing what he can come up with. Loose ball there in the corner. Portland wants to try and slow it down. I can't tell who's got it.
Dowling's in the corner getting triple teamed at this moment.
And he's going to come away without the ball. So it will be Ethington for Colorado. And well, a nice job by Dowling to kill off some time. 47 seconds remain on the man advantage. And again, it's that number 1 unit on the power play, cutting in front. Great save that time. Rebound is loose. It's in front, rolling around, up in the air. Coming away will be Colorado.
Big save there. We let him walk through the middle. Catch the ball right where Mike Hominick just scored.
Over on the side, here's a quick shot off the post that time. And a great pickup by Colorado. Up by South. By South gets it out in front to Brody Merrill.
Brody's going to pull this out and wait for his team.
17 seconds remaining on the man advantage for Colorado. So Merrill will just hang on to it. That will give them a total of 8 seconds on a even exchange. So now in 5 seconds, they'll get their man back. And all of a sudden, Colorado's now 4 for 7 on the power play. Here they come. Powell wants a move. A quick shot. Oh, that one just missed. Rebound comes loose. He's going to pick it up. But the time expires on the shot clock. And so it will belong to Colorado.
Right away, we're going back the other direction. Can't stand around and admire your shot or call for a penalty.
Or complain. You got to get back. You got to get out so your man can come back in and take off defensively. That one shot high. It belongs now to Portland.
That one looked like it got away from Josh.
11:31 to go in this even game. If they wind up tied at the end of regulation, it's sudden death. First goal scored wins the game. Dowling with it, looking for somebody cutting down the slot, was looking for Stewart, didn't get it to him. Halliday up top, who used to play for Colorado, screens for Montour. Montour turns it over. Loose ball picked up by Colorado, the other direction, Jamie Hanford. Hanford loses it. Turning the other direction, Hominick. Hominick wants to make his move. Uses the referee as an extra man and screen. Now will come out near side, looking for a trailer, cutting down the slot. There's Morgan, shot, save, rebound in front, loose ball, knocked around, picked up, Jalbert. Jalbert behind the back to Coyle. Coyle up quickly.
2-on-1.
He's going up to Josh Sims, but he'll back out. So right now, 10:30 to go. This thing is really slowed down in the second. We've only seen 4 goals scored so far. That one's not going to go anywhere when you hit Dallas Eliak right in the chest.
Looks like the second or third shot right in that Lumberjack logo.
Hey, if Colorado keeps using that as their...
take that all night.
Yeah, they use that as their target. That's just fine. Portland will try to convert and regain the lead. It's been a while since they've had it.
Still got great energy on the floor from the Lumberjacks, though. Putting the pressure on the Colorado goalie.
Stewart wants to make his move. Tries to get the shot off, but loses it. In comes Richard Morgan. Loose ball. Flailing around. It's finally picked up by Rich Catton. Now Colorado to start. Colorado looking for somebody. A shot and a goal coming down the slot that time. Chris Gill gives Colorado the lead once again, 9-8 on that even strength goal. You knew somewhere it had to stop, and this was the shift that made it happen.
Happens real quick. We're going to hit Gill coming across the middle. Actually, a real tough shot for him. He had to open up across his body and put that back the other direction from where he was going.
That one seems to have been the most effective on both goaltenders tonight, coming in from the left side and shooting back to the left, because you're catching the goalie sliding across. Loose ball, it's picked up by Sims for Colorado. He wants a quick one, if he can get it, and misses that about 20 rows up, had there not been netting.
That's a second.
Let's take a quick break, because we have got 9:26 to go. Dallas Eliak keeping his Portland Lumberjacks on the cusp of win number 1, 9-8 Colorado.
Visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
Manny Jackson proudly presents the spectacular Harlem Globetrotters. Brought to you by Western Union. The unstoppable, global force. Be a part of history as the unstoppable Harlem Globetrotters enter their 80th consecutive explosive season.
It's a doubleheader of family fun at the Rose Garden, Saturday, February 25th. Tickets are on sale now at the Arena box office and Ticketmaster.
Welcome back to Jax TV. We are here with Lumberjacks owner Angela Batinovich. Angela, I know you're watching the game right now, but how do you feel about your team?
Oh, we got it back. We got it back. We're doing great. We're doing great. We can beat these guys. We can beat these guys. What do you mind? Arizona's a little tough. We can beat these guys.
What do you think about this Portland crowd? Is this what you expected?
They're so great. They're so loud and so vocal. These guys are pumped. I love it.
Are you going to be out here every game?
Oh, of course. And every road game.
All right, Angela, thank you. Todd, back to you.
Thanks so much, Lacey Evans, the third member of our broadcast team, and Angela Batinovich. Again, she has done a tremendous job putting this team together and putting it together so quickly. It's something Portland can be proud of. They're trying to find a way to make the fans leap out of their seats again. Ryan Powell, ready to spin move. Down at the end line now, he's looking for a shot. He's got plenty of time left. The pick and roll inside didn't work to Halliday. So Coyle's going to take it out and trying to get back. Oh, whistle blown.
We got to wait.
Oh,
wait
yeah.
there.
Ryan Powell draws the penalty. Well, exchange of possession.
Hustle and good things happen.
Here comes Morgan. He's got a goal. Richie Morgan. Nobody wants to pick up a runaway train that's 260 pounds.
Absolutely not. Richie looked like he had a free pass through the middle. Couple little cradles and weaves.
Well, Richie Moria, watch this.
Watch this.
Who wants to stop this? No.
Anybody? No.
All reaching. Nobody wanted it.
Can't hang your goalie out to dry like that.
Can't believe he didn't step. Look at how close was he to stepping into the crease?
I think Richie can step over it.
Oh, a great half step right before the crease.
Quick little fake, get the goalie up and moving.
Merrill, a great job saving this one. Picking up the loose ball is Twain. Great job by Brody Merrill down in the corner. Portland with an opportunity to take the lead.
Big point in the game here, 8.5 minutes.
Little nerve-wracking, great catch that time. When you're 6'6", it helps. Shot to save that time by Levis. Oh, Peter Morgan almost had it. But here comes Gallant the other way. There's a shot, another save by, let's call him Mr. Dallas Elliott. Here comes Portland, but Bruce Alexander says, I'm going to slow it down for a moment. Our big guys are maybe a little bit winded. This is a big team. A big team, and they may need those moments. Over on the wing, it goes to Morgan, to his brother Richard. He's going to go in against Gallant. He's 6'8". There's a shot and a save. Loose ball knocked to the corner. Halliday's going to try and get over there. Taken down. Loose ball comes out. Oh, what an opportunity by Ryan Powell, but a nice spin move by Carlson to avoid that hard check into the boards. Gallant now sends it over onto the wing. Jalbert with it. Now it's over on the wing for Gill. He's had a couple tonight. Oh, penalty upcoming. Here's a shot, save, rebound, penalty on Portland. Holding.
That's a huge save.
8th power play for Colorado. Another power play opportunity. And all of a sudden, yeah, this is what we talked about early on in the game. It's all about your opportunities in special teams. Let's take another look and see if we see it.
Matty doesn't seem to think anything happened, so let's take a look and see. That's just a big save. I think that got some pipe.
It did indeed, and went back out the 5-hole that time, but more importantly, the penalty on Twain. So all of a sudden, Colorado shot, save, rebound in front. Nice job.
Under control
again
now,
by
find the right outlet.
Finds it for Alexander, who's going to take his time, throw it down into the corner.
Nice bounce pass we talked about.
Dowling will wait for his teammates to come on.
Kill that penalty.
That's all they want to do. 6:44 to go. He may just hang out. He'll just take his time. Montour wants a shot. There's an opportunity for Hamonic. That's all right. He's just going to hold it and dump it into the corner. Now, the one surprising thing we'll talk a little bit about is Tom Montour. Is his nickname Sticks? He is one of the smallest guys out there, and yet potentially one of the most physical as well. He will battle with all of them. Colorado power play up top. Belongs to Prout. Cutting in. Carey wants the shot. On the rebound, it's picked up by Alexander. And all of a sudden, do we have a penalty upcoming? Oh, no. A change in possession as Dallas Elliott got in the way.
Little extra shot in there.
And that might have been a flop. Alexander can't believe it. And Dallas Elliott, well, don't know if it was necessary, but it was done. So, an opportunity to kill off almost the rest of this power play, and Colorado's got it back.
He's close. He could shoot from there.
Right now it's up top. Here comes the shot and a goal. A goal that time by Gavin Prout. For Gavin Prout, he's got the hat trick tonight. And that one comes back to haunt you.
Dallas giving that ref an earful. He's not happy about that call.
Indeed. Let's take another look. But there's plenty of time left. Lots and lots of time. Prout using a little bit of a screen, went short side.
Gets
and
a
all
little
of a
room
sudden,
to heat it up and lets it go.
That's right. Colorado wins the faceoff. 5:46 to go. But there's so much more to go. As we've seen it, goals can be scored quickly. Prout, we talked about it. He had 15 points coming in. He's got 3 more goals now. He's having a whale of an evening. Prout with it again.
Stepping up and filling that scorer slot that Gary Gate left behind when he went to the bench as the head coach this year.
So all of a sudden, over on the wing.
That move you just saw, Jalbert, the swim move. We used to tell the kids not to do that coaching, but Jalbert's made that a mainstay in the game.
Loose ball. Who's going to chase it down? It belongs to Colorado. Over and back. It belongs to Portland. So here come the Lumberjacks, down 1. They'll set things up.
Mike Hominick, let it go.
Hominick wants it. He's backing in, won't. Into the corner for Dowling. Dowling looking for a screen on the far side. See if somebody's got some room. He's got one hand, looking for a teammate. There's the backdoor pass in front. Stewart, shot, goal!
That was amazing.
What a beauty by Scott Stewart! How did he hit it, falling down and even this one up?
Crowd came alive on that one. Too bad Colorado had a piece of that pass. Somehow ended up in Stewart's stick. Spins around, puts in the tying goal.
Look at this shot from Stewart. Oh!
Look at three people screened.
Not bad. Levis never had an idea where it was coming from.
That's 3 5-holes. Does that make 15?
Don't we wish? 10-10 the score. Colorado bringing it down. Jalbert, he'll take a breather on the side. 4:38 to go as this one continues to be back and forth. Could it be the old-fashioned whoever has it last? We got physical play up top. And one of, who was that for Portland? They're going to call that on Colorado. Bruce Alexander could not get his stick back. And it looks like we've got another timeout. Sit tight, folks. 4:27 to go. Far from over. Oh, watch this goal to tie things up by Scott Stewart. It's worthy of a timeout.
This time of year, you need entertainment. You need cable TV. Call 1-888-YOUR-TV1 by 3 p.m. today and get installed today for free. Call after 3, get installed tomorrow. Comcast delivers big entertainment and big savings. 70 channels for only $19.99 a month all winter long. Sale ends Saturday, so call 1-888-YOUR-TV1 right now for instant gratification. Instant entertainment with instant installation only from Comcast.
This month, coming to the Rose Quarter is
Juanes, Tuesday, February 7th at the Rose Garden.
Monster Jam, Friday through Sunday, February 10th through 12th at the Rose Garden.
Aerosmith with Lenny Kravitz, Monday, February 13th at the Rose Garden.
Professional Bull Riding, February 17th and 18th.
Il Divo, Thursday, February 23rd at the Rose Garden.
Tickets for all events can be purchased by calling 503-224-4400.
If you like what you're seeing, you like the fever pitch and all the action, then you better get some tickets coming out here, people, because the Lumberjacks are entertaining the Calgary Rough Riders. 797-9739. It's easy to dial. Just make sure you do it, and you won't miss a moment of all the great action out here at the Rose Garden. Indeed, we have got it going on. Dallas Eliak, there he is, the man who's keeping Colorado right in this, Portland, right in this game. So here's an opportunity for Portland to take the lead. 9,916 tonight.
Good for you, Portland.
Portland showing up big time. Loose ball picked up by Gallant. Gallant to run the other direction. He's got some numbers. Over on the wing, a loose ball. Who's going to pick it up? Montrose taken down, no call. Wow. But they do say change of possession, it belongs to Portland. So right now, Brody Merrill to bring it up. So let's see what happens. There's Ryan Powell trying to bring it in, one-on-one, spin move, looking for a team. Up top. No, Hominick wanted the shot. Elects not to. There's a screen. Looking back for Powell if he can find him. There's your player. He's open. Shot, goal! Yeah. Oh, what a beauty. Peter Morgan gives Portland the lead. Oh, what a great feed. Let's take one more look as Ryan Powell checks up the ground.
Peter gets a little time. Just finds a little sliver. Didn't seem like there was anything there, but he got one by.
Short side, defensive confusion, opened up Morgan, and he found the back of the net. On the draw, it belongs to Colorado. .336 to go. The Jacks leading 11-10. 9,916. They sold 6,000. coming into the other night. They've sold over 3,900 tickets in the last 36 hours. Shot, saved by Eliak into the corner.
Todd, they had people in the office last night taking ticket requests up to 11:30, 12 o'clock last night.
Absolutely outstanding. Up top, Colorado, shot off the post. Sometimes that iron is your best friend.
Good to be lucky sometimes.
Eliak resets, and here comes Colorado again. Time remaining 2:56.
Watch the pick and rolls on the offside.
Casey looking for it, can't get it. Instead, it's Prout. Prout wants his fourth shot, saved, rebound picked up. Portland.
Not sure Dallas saw that.
Coming out with it, Luke Forget. He's got lead pass on the wing. Dowling wants to hold. Looking for somebody in front. Quick shot, save, goes into the corner. Picked up. Montour had it, got knocked off it. Belongs to Colorado. Nice play by Coyle. Defensively, Gallant throws it up on the wing. They got a 2-on-1.
Got to move to the ball.
Shot, score.
What?
Colorado goes ahead and evens this one up at 11. It appears that it was Carlson coming up with a goal.
Wow, little in.
Well, that was a breakout by Colorado and a 2-on-1. Those are tough to stop.
Good decision here by Adam. Didn't pick up the ball.
There it is.
Someone's got to stop the ball first.
Carlson had it.
Actually, Adam, yeah, I didn't see the guy behind. He really had to split there.
Nick Carlson evens this one up. Loose ball, center ice. Who's going to come up with it? Brody Merrill. Brody Merrill for Portland with the ball. So now Merrill sets things up. And bringing it in this time on the wing will be Del Halliday. Looking for somebody coming down the slot. Works his way around the screen. A shot, a goal! Del Halliday!
Things are heating up now. It's the former Mammoth, Del Halliday. Getting a little payback against his old team.
Now this crowd's really getting into it. 1:50 to go.
Makes that shot on his own, knows he's got the screen. Just amazing shot.
Pat Jones on for the face-off at center. This one's a big one. Brody Merrill trying to come up with it. Gets taken down at center. Throws it over onto the wing. Loose ball. Still loose. Nice job coming up with it. It's going to be picked up. Portland. 1-on-none. Brody Merrill takes his time. Oh, Brody Merrill might have had a 2-on-none, but elected instead to hold on to it. He's in the corner and turns it over. Colorado the other direction. Merrill is out of gas. He's out of gas completely. Shot saved
Dallas huge.
by Eliak. Tries
like
to
we say
roll
that
it
all
back.
night.
He rolls it back into the crease. And a $1:15 to go.
Getting tense.
Portland taking their time. Bruce Alexander. All 9,900 fans on their feet.
60 seconds left. Portland's looking at their first win ever, but it's not over.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Ryan Powell working the weave. He's loose down in the corner. Lost it for a moment. One. There's the sounder, and it belongs to Colorado with 43 seconds left in this one.
Clock is ticking.
Coyle cuts in.
This is where we stand. Crowd is chanting
top,
defense.
It belongs to Prout. Timeout. Goalie has been taken out. Colorado brought on an extra man. Whistles are blown. What are they calling for? We'll take a peek. All of a sudden,
might be a substitution foul.
Maybe a timeout has been called. I'm going to go with that. There's a timeout on it. Don't miss it. 11 for Mammoth, 12 for Portland. Back in the flat.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Want to buy a car?
Oh, what?
$20. Your little precious baby wax.
Seriously?
$20. Come on, $20.
All right. 20. Oh, man.
No matter what stage you're at in life, there's a Wells Fargo nearby to help. Get more than free checking. Get to your next stage.
Back inside the Rose Garden. 30 seconds remain in this one. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Portland leading by 1, 12-11.
And in essence, they're going to be on a power play. They pulled their goalie. We got 6 on 5. So we need Dallas to continue his absolutely hot ways. Look for another breakout, maybe an icing goal.
So here comes the whistle. They're now ready, maybe. They're still taking their time. The referee is trying to set it up.
Nobody's sitting down in this place.
Now they're ready. We believe, no, they're still not ready. They checked the clock. It was 28.8 seconds left.
Good for us.
Now, Portland, I just saw the coaches signaling timeout. They don't get it called, but maybe they'll want one late. Here's Colorado. They want a quick shot? No. Taking their time. Ball loose in the center. Goes to the corner. Watch for some hard checks. Into the corner, Richie Morgan. Richie Morgan has it. What do we have? A timeout. It's all no. Possession goes to Portland. Possession to Portland, and they're calling timeout with 15.4 seconds remaining.
Give it to your quickest guy and run around for 15 seconds.
That's what you got to do, because you know Colorado's going to come at them and come at them hard. Once again, that's a look at one of the assistant coaches on Colorado's team as they try to get things set. The fans, they're all wearing their Lumberjacks. It's a perfect time to go ahead and don the...
They got chainsaw foam hands.
They've got it all. Right there, he's looking for his first win, Derek Keenan. Now it's all about get to your fast man and get out. Just run and hold on to that ball.
You know, timeout's being a little different, excuse me, in indoor. You know, we're not using it quite like we would in a football game for possession, stopping the clock. Going to get everybody together, make sure we're all on the same page for 15 seconds, put that first win in the record books.
Let's see if they can get it. Well, and down there with the ball will be Brody Merrill. He's got 2 men on him. The goal is clear.
Brody should
Colorado has 6 men on the field. They have pulled their goaltender.
Yep. And right now, Brody could use that crease to his advantage.
And looking at it, you see the net open as well for Portland, because they want 6 men out there trying to hold on to the ball. Brody Merrill, he gets hammered by a 3rd man. The ball's loose, the shot. That one just wide to the left. Your goalie's not on. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Shot, save, game over.
The biggest save of the night came from Del Holiday.
Game is over. The Portland Lumberjacks have won.
Wow.
The game is over. The Lumberjacks have done it. What a finish. No goal in either end of the net. And would you believe it?
You got to see this last save.
This one's in the books. Let's take another look.
Del Holiday not only showing his offensive prowess tonight, look at this save.
What a...
Oh, that was late. That was after he made a save earlier. No goal. Time had expired.
Time had expired. So, fortunately for Del Holiday, he did not have to play goalie and wind up. Now, Colorado think they got the goal. They're still arguing. They're not happy. We're taking a break and coming back. Portland gets their first ever win right here in the Rose Garden. You're watching Jax TV.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Want to buy a car?
Oh, what?
$20. Your little precious baby waxer.
Seriously?
$20. Come on, $20.
All right. 20. Oh, man.
No matter what stage you're at in life, there's a Wells Fargo nearby to help. Get more than free checking. Get to your next stage.
information at Scion.com with over 30 Scion accessories.
Welcome back, everyone, inside the Rose Garden. Todd Mansfield with you, along with John Stevens. And certainly, what an exciting finish to this particular game. Yes, there he is, Dallas Eliak, your star of the game. Though he wasn't there in net at the end of the game. A little bit of a surprise. We'll find out about that, hopefully, in just a little bit. Nonetheless, things are looking great. John Stevens, you couldn't have asked for a better night of lacrosse.
Absolutely fantastic. We had a great crowd, over almost 10,000 people, and what a crazy ending. We saw a fantastic game, plenty of hitting, plenty of scoring, great goaltending. That's what the National Lacrosse League is all about, Tom.
They might have to open up the upper bowl next week for the Calgary Rough Riders, no doubt. Okay, opportunity now to have our third member join us right now, Lacey Evans. She is standing by with Dell Holiday, who scored tonight's winning goal.
Thanks, Todd. Yeah, Dell, why did we pull our goalie, and how did it feel to make that save?
You pull the goalie because you have an extra guy to handle the ball. The idea is you don't lose it on the way up. They did a good job of trapping Brody along the boards, and with no goalie in there, I guess someone has to jump in.
All right, congratulations on your win. Todd, back to you.
Lacey, thank you so much. You just saw a look of that goal, and that was important, but maybe him playing in net was even more important. Let's talk, though, about that shot we just saw.
Crazy move. I really wasn't sure what, all of a sudden, you pull your goalie, when the ball starts at that end, all Colorado had to do is what they did, is get a loose ball, throw it on the goal. Dell comes up not only big on the offensive end, got a nice kick save, ices the win.
Well, and not only that, but Dell Holiday, the big play, his goal, we saw the highlight there. That's a veteran move late in the game.
How often do you see a guy get a game-winning shot? Right here, we're going to see it again from up top, and he's also credited with a game-winning save.
Well, that'll work, and if you can believe it, indeed, Dell Holiday, who used to play for Colorado and now leads the Lumberjacks as your assistant captain, gets the game-winning goal. 12-11, your final score, as things here at the Rose Garden got wild, but it was a night to remember. 12-11. There are some stats from tonight's game. You see the score, shots on goal, unbelievable.
Shots, 42 saves by Dallas, 41 by Dallas, 1 by Dell Holiday. Did a good job staying out of the penalty minute. Did a nice job, 5 out of 8 on the, actually that was probably Colorado going 5 of 8 against us in the power play. So something to work on a little more for us. 0-4 on our extra man, but we got the win, and that's all that matters.
In the end, indeed, that is all that matters. The team is now 1-1 on the year. Colorado 2-3. So things looking up for the Portland Lumberjacks, and Angela Batinovich has got to be beside herself as she picks up her first win as an owner. I think that's another exciting moment.
She's excited. She's excited just watching the game. This is great. She deserves it. This whole front office and Angela that she's put together is just tremendous. I know they've been working on unbelievable hours. They deserve this.
Let's go and look at some of the highlights now from tonight's game, if you might have missed them. Indeed, it starts off, Colorado had things going with some great shot. That one going off the inside leg of Eliak, and all of a sudden gave Colorado a late lead in this game, and it was kind of quiet in the third.
Very quiet. We played most of that third quarter, just watched a lot of great goaltending, and things picked up from that last 4 or 5 minutes of the third, carried over into the fourth quarter. Very exciting game tonight.
But nonetheless, things looked really good after they tied it up there, but back comes Colorado with an absolutely gorgeous goal that time by Stroop, as he was able to take that one. But then all of a sudden in front, that was
pretty
another
lacrosse
play by Hominick.
The give and go, the pick and roll, man breaks open, beautiful pass over the shoulder.
So things looking good, but then a shot by Gill enabled Colorado. It was really just a seesaw battle, and it would be whoever scored last, and that's how it worked out. And nobody wants to stop
going at it.
The 260-pound train they call Richard Morgan. He got that one to even things up. Then Colorado again would take that lead again. We have called that name more than enough times tonight. Stroop gets another goal. He had a hat trick on the night. And then all of a sudden, back comes Portland on this phenomenal game. Scott Stewart. We might have to call Booyah when he scores, but nonetheless.
Apologize now for as many times we're going to get that mixed up.
There's a lead goal or a tying goal by Peter Morgan, and then it would come down to, Colorado had their opportunities. They took advantage late. Carlson gets this one on the 2-on-1. And there is your game-winning goal from Dell Holiday. What a moment for him. What a moment for Portland as they go ahead and win this one 12-11. Let's go downstairs now to Lacey Evans with the head coach.
Thanks, Todd. I am here with Coach Derek Keenan. Coach, what did the guys do right this week to get the win?
Well, in the fourth quarter, we got back into our offense sets, and we really started to move the ball well, and we got inside and got some good shots and buried them. And for a while there, we were a little bit stagnant. We ran into some penalty trouble, and that happens when you don't get the offense out there much. But I think we had a little bit more in the tank at the end than they did, and that was impressive. And that's just all heart and guts and the will to win, really.
How does it all feel now that the first home opener is done with?
Very good. A huge relief that we got the W. I mean, we got a tough schedule ahead of us, so that was a big win for us. And again, relieved and very happy about the win.
All right, thanks, Coach. Coach Derek Keenan. Todd, back to you.
Thanks very much, Lacey. And I think everybody back there's got to be very excited in that locker room. Jackson there on the floor, as you just saw momentarily. I think everybody's ready, thrilled with what came about for this particular team, because, again, they can take this and move on with themselves and carry this on to next week's game.
You learn something in every game, but a win cures all ills. And with Portland getting that first win under their belt, they can look ahead. The expansion talk is out of their system, so to speak. We're a team. We belong to the National Lacrosse League. We got a win under our belt. Let's move on, pick up the next win.
That's right. They improved from that Arizona game, so much so they were able to get this win. But now, all of a sudden, let's see how much they improve in the next week. Indeed, it was a very special night. Tonight, the fans already screaming down the hallway. They don't want to go home. Tonight's broadcast, of course, brought to you by the help of our friends at Comcast Television. A lot of thank yous to pass out, but most of all, thanks to all of you for watching tonight's inaugural broadcast here at home. And a big thanks to you, John Stevens. For John Stevens, I'm Todd Mansfield. Thanks for joining us. The Portland Lumberjax are victorious in their first game at home, 12-11 over the Colorado Mammoth.
Visit. My days are filled with thoughts of conquest, brutality, settling scores. What kind of man am I if it makes me happy to see another man fall?
Kind of guy who's taking a cab home.
This is my home.
So, how's business been, sir?
We can't complain. Who would listen?
Who would listen?
Can't say I'll never rap again. It's a talent. Who am I? I'm a man. Anybody that made it successful from where I come from, they never came back. Simon, you ever bought a Jay-Z album?
Oh, of course, sir.
Open the door for the next generation the way it was open for me.